Thanks for waiting. 25 years and my life was still Roger Rabbit, the great hill. Yeah, we're live. Hi. We are live? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
There should be some way to check, like a YouTube link or something that I have up.
Oh, there's also a little button that says live for that.
Oh, there's a little button. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Gosh, there's everybody here today.
Yeah.
Hi, Jenny Lawson. Hey, Movie Finobi. We got your super chats earlier, Movie. Hi, Mike K. Wow, everyone showed up for this. Drew needs 5. I did. I needed more than 5. Hey, Chris Adams. Hey, Andres. Guys, we have a really special show for you tonight. If you can't tell from this background, it's very poorly done. That couldn't really get. No, it's the whole couch.
Yeah.
We're doing a Who's Framed Roger Rabbit VideoChronic pop culture quiz tonight, and we're really excited because there's this new thing in StreamYards where you can have more than 6 people. It was previously you could have 6 people. So we weren't trying that hard to get that many people.
Yeah.
And then today they were like, you can have 10 people.
Yeah. So,
and I was like, I need 10 whole people.
Yeah. Immediately they're like, we're going to up it in this very,
Intense
beta
way.
phase thing for this service. And Drew's like, let's do it immediately.
I was like, let's do it immediately. And let me just like make sure we have all the people.
Yeah.
So we have a jam-packed, star-studded cast for you today for a very cool movie that we just did on Cinema Bias.
Hi, Janine.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Hello, Janine.
Janine up there.
This is why I wanted you to have your own clicker. There she is. There she is. Hi, Janine. Guys, you can always get our attention. It's going to be hard to read the chat today by donating via Streamlabs or Super Chat. Guess what I have in case something happens? We have this little thingy. If something happens, I'll be able to... Oh, now it's great. Now it works.
Yeah. I guess if it's just us. But
yeah. Okay, whatever.
We'll play by ear.
But coming into the chat hot and loose tonight, that's not what I wanted to say, was first off, you know him. You love him. He's a friend of the show. He's a cinefanatic. We have Robert Adams. Hey, Robert. There we go. Hey.
Oh, ready for this to
now so because we have so many people, should I ask them like one at a time when we bring them on what their Roger Rabbit thing is, or should we ask them collectively and watch them all talking over each other? What do you think?
If you're going to have like 10 people on here, everyone talking over each other, that's going to get fun.
Oh, we just got a donation and see I'm already not knowing how to do it. That was from a skewed one. Paying $5 saying hi. Thank you for that. And see that, but that takes someone else off the air, so we're not gonna be able to do that often. Yikes! I'm gonna figure out a way to make that whole thing work. It's going to, I promise. Next up, you know him, you love him. He's been on one quiz so far, and then also last week's In the Dark with VideoDrew. He is the professor, the delinquent, the man, the legend, Mr. Lon Harris.
Hey everybody! Let's not ever mention last week's quiz again.
Oh my God! Right? Let's
Blot
never
that
do that
from our minds. I don't even remember what movie it was about.
Well, yeah. What? I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't remember what it's about. But that's kind of part of the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, that was. I think the difficulty was even at the time. I was like, "What movie is this about?" Oh, right. Anonymous.
Now I don't know why. Why exactly I thought this was such a great idea to have so many people on, considering, yeah, exactly, our thing is going to crash immediately and the Wi-Fi will not work. But let's try to bring another person in.
Yep.
Let's try to see how this goes. This person, I think, has only taken one quiz with us before.
So
you'll know her from another show of mine on the same channel. It's the lovely, the beautiful Alex Mack. Boop. Oh, way to pander. Way to pander.
Please go easy on me, guys.
That's not how we decide the winner.
Yeah.
What?
I think I know, Alex was saying she really wanted in on that the V for Vendetta quiz last week.
Oh yeah, you think you could have won that?
I only listened to like 10 questions, but I got them all correct, and so I was like, "What?
Yeah.
What? Well, who else got them correct?
I have seen that movie at least 42 times. Like that's not even a slight exaggeration. That's a father-daughter movie.
Oh God, that's
more
weird.
Father-daughter movies.
Fun little fact here too. I'd like to point out that this is the first time that we've got, technically, I'll call it the Cinema Bias Trio, in that y'all two host it and I do the thumbnail for it. So this is the first time the 3 of us have been on here at once.
Making history.
So real quick, I just had to restart something real quick. But then we also have somebody who's brand new to the stream, and also like I feel like a pretty new person who found at least my channel through the Cinema Bias Call to Action world, and he really wanted on this quiz super bad. It's Mr. Ryan Payne. Hey Ryan.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Not gonna lie, a very intimidating panel I got here.
Well, we're only halfway done. Like, we've got at least one. We've got 2 more people. Oh, great, we have everybody.
So, former contestants, 2 former champions in the Video Drew quiz, and then I feel like the odd man out right now.
No, just to clarify, also, you're my competitor, so you have to impress me all the time. So
Ooh.
That's true.
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't. Yeah, that never
as
changes.
my competitor, I'm his manager, so you know.
Oh yeah, because this is a. Let me be clear to anyone who's watching the show. We usually say this. This show is not a market substitute for something that we all know and love, which is the movie trivia Schmoedown. But it's more of like a amuse-bouche, as my good friend Hannibal Lecter might say.
Drew, I'm gonna need you to spell that.
AMUSE, like hyphen BOUCHE.
ALBA.
CAT. Then we have guys. We have someone very special. Somebody who's never been on one of these streams before, but has been on. He's definitely been on one of something that I've known and loved. We've definitely worked together before. You might call him Tom S, but it's not Tom.
Tom 2.
It's the one, the only
What's
Tom.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Please, Eddie.
It's literally the first time I've seen Rick's visage since the Real Rejects match. I feel like this is the first time I've seen it. We've talked. We've sent each other pictures of stuff that Rick was cooking. And stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's G-rated, of course.
Yeah, everything, of course. Everything's G-rated. And then not last, but very much not least, just in terms of my poor communication skills about how to get this link, we have one half of the movie guys. We have Mr. Adam Witt. Hey,
I realize I've ruined the composition. You had a perfect composition. I've ruined the whole thing. Are you sure you want me on here?
Yeah. Guys, again, I don't know why they said you can have 10 people. And though I've never even tried to have 6, like I've never tried to fill up the room.
They're trying to compete. They're trying to compete with Zoom.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, they are. Without a doubt.
I haven't seen 10 people on screen yet. I've seen 9, so it fills up just like the 3 quadrants here. I'm really curious what it looks like when 10 people are on. Like, where does the last one go?
I don't know. Do you know what we can do? We can try this thing. Let's just try.
I think it's 5.
We're only 2 away from Brady Bunch quorum. We're very close.
There's a story.
Who's the Alice?
About VideoChronic.
There we go.
Schmoedown personalities are here.
Streamlabs. And you can see that happen for a hot minute.
Yes.
So yeah. We can get rid of the banner, but I'm not going to. So Adam, you're just gonna have to peek over the top.
You're going to lift your answers high.
Yeah, so
do you want
that
me
being
to
said, oh yeah, that's right.
I can switch with Adam.
I mean, no, it's okay.
Yeah, let's you knock out of the room for a second. Oh, we got a
No, you
donation.
can switch with me. I mean, I'm the center here. You can just.
No, I'm just gonna choke up here.
Hey, okay, thanks for the donation.
What up, Michael K?
Yeah, he says, what does he say? I can't
I
read.
expect nothing but a Bam burger for a quiz on a
Barn
movie.
burner.
Barn burner for I'm sure we all seen 100 times growing up.
Well, not Alex. Alex
hamburger. What's a
hamburger? Pretty soon I'm gonna have it so I'll be able to make noises like the thing. But anyway, guys, we're gonna get this going soon. Yeah, Adam. I mean, Alex, why don't you switch out by knocking out for a second, and then come back into the room. Then
you can't knock me out. I can't knock myself out, but you can knock me out.
Yeah, you can.
Well, Alex,
can.
Alex, remove
You
yourself.
can.
There you go.
Yeah.
okay.
And then come back in.
That didn't. That's better.
Yeah.
I got, but the little button thing didn't pop up, man. I don't know.
We just
Look at how much fun we have without playing a game at all. Very hard rabbit. Whoops.
Where's the top of my head? I can't see the top of my head.
Yeah,
see my face.
We're testing the system.
My brain is in the. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I love how people think I'm actually going to get to this game, and at some point, no, guys, we are going to play this game. If you haven't played before, we've already hit that $25 donation. I was going to mention that there is a pot for the winner. There's a $25 pot for the winner that we've already now hit. But if you keep donating to Streamlabs and stuff, usually we have a $5 pot, and the winner, if we're able to get to $25, we keep anything over the 25, and the winner gets the 25. Right. Well, we've hit 25. Yes. So that's great for whoever wins the game.
I can't take $25 of pot. I'm in Texas.
Yeah, that's not. We can't send it to you.
Yeah.
But I will be playing tonight, so I might go to the house. Who knows? But please keep on donating via Super Chats, via Streamlabs. Please like and subscribe this video. We're really trying to get this off the ground and moving. We've got some big things planned. Hey, what's up? Movie Fanobi. This is Super Chat. I can just put on the screen. Yep. Starside panel. Wow, Adam, you're the most fun Star Wars player ever. New Tom. It's been a spell, Rick. Welcome, Ryan. Alex is a very special guest, and our favorite pal, Robert. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Mr. Nobi. He's already super chatted twice.
Yeah.
That's been awesome.
Love it.
So, guys, how this game is played, if you haven't been here before, or if you're just playing from home, that was the super chat. Is that we're going to ask 20 questions about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It's going to be more of a deep delve, more of an inner geekdom style quiz, just about non-inner geekdom style movies. So mostly contextual questions. Maybe I haven't taken this quiz yet. This will be my first time. So it might involve a casting question or two, or something outside of the realm of the diegetic world, so to speak. But mostly we're going to stick to that. We do it play a little differently than the Schmoedown, which is
diegetic. Somebody went to film school.
Yeah, somebody
It's gonna be mostly about the mise en scène.
Diegetic actually refers to sound, but there's not a good other word to refer to what I'm talking about.
Careful, Lon. Your professor's coming out there. You know.
I know. I mean, it's stupid. Who cares? Whatever.
So,
Your professor is funny.
So if you guys haven't played before, what you do is we're going to give you the question. Eric's going to, NerdChronic here is going to read it. When we get to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 countdown, that's when you say whether you want multiple choice or not. Don't say it beforehand, because you're going to tip off the other players about whether or not they can go to multiple choice. Yes. Then the people who need multiple choice will hear the options. If you don't need multiple choice, you're going to put your hands up after having written down your answer on your whiteboard, so we know you aren't changing your answer. Put your hands up in the sky.
Yep.
Playing our song, the butterflies fly away.
Oh,
never mind.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna have to keep getting good at this. This is gonna be so obnoxious to everyone. Yeah, Galagos donated. And Sean. God, you guys are good.
Just because.
Guys, I might have to do these at the end. This is until I figure out a better way to do it.
Yeah.
So guys, let's get to it, because we started kind of late, so I want to make sure we get to it.
And for anyone who doesn't know, at the end of the main match, if the score is close enough, we do have a 5-point question for a final Hail Mary to change it up in case the point difference can make the difference of the game. And then that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
And we'll ask if everyone can also be on the private chat right now as we start. That's not make sure, because people like to play in the chat, say some answers.
You can also do that. But so you can also change the settings to make sure that guests can't see the viewers' chat.
We want them to be able to, at some point, though, be able to read.
Yeah, we trust you guys.
We trust you guys. $25 is a lot of money, but it's not that much money. And
it's all about the glory.
Right. Any chance to be Lon Harris and Adam? So, and Rick Hong. I mean, like, any chance?
Woo!
Any chance?
What about VideoDrew? VideoDrew's playing this game too. Oh, I'm so glitchy.
That's true.
Also, let's point out that this is technically the first time we've had something similar to a Cinefanatics versus Call to Action.
Oh yeah, that's a big takeaway.
Okay, Robert, that's really cute and all, but let's calm that down.
No, Robert, keep going. Throw her off her game.
I'm off
more
tomorrow. I don't care.
I am never going to live this down. Every time she talks to me, she's going to say she's speaking to Roger Rabbit.
Can you see my lips move as I operate VideoDrew?
Guys, also, if anyone else has played this before, they know my Wi-Fi is. We even know the Wi-Fi in this Rogers. It's super glitchy.
So what she's trying to say is, when they freeze, you have to dance.
Thank you.
That is. That's how it works. That's true. Well, they're like
So guys, I think we're ready to nope, that's not our name of everything. Let's get ready to pop VideoChronic Pop Culture Movie Quiz presents, and that's a colon.
Rolls off the tongue.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit is the next word. Guys, keep the cross. I'll give you the one note Christian gave me at the beginning of doing Schmoedown. Keep the crosstalk to a minimum to avoid accidentally giving away another answer later on. Yeah. We've got another donation. You guys are killing me here with your donation. Good. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to me, guys? What's that?
Move Nobi
says, when is the $5 super quiz, Eric? Or 5 point? When is the 5 point?
The 5 point super quiz, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me get back here. We're gonna save those till the end, actually.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be very distracting. Yeah. But please keep donating. That's great. This is just a wonky system.
We always appreciate it.
So, guys, are we ready to? Let's get ready to pop.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to mise en scène.
Let's also into the diegetic sound is actually in the film Magnolia.
No.
No.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm here for the wrong quiz.
Bye.
Never seen that movie.
I think the Schmoedown should start a roller derby team because Miss Unsane is just a wasted man otherwise.
Chandler, take note.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Let's get started on this quiz. All right. Question 1 in the Roger Rabbit quiz.
TLD, if you want to be a mod, let me know. I'll make you a mod. It's just like this. Don't test me.
All right. First question. At the end of the film, what does Eddie do to prove to Roger that he does have a sense of humor?
So glad I watched those honest trailers.
Thanks for Lon.
That was way before my time. I didn't write that.
As I said, I don't think there is an trailer of this. There is, however, cinema sins, and the cinema sin for this is very nitpicky. It basically is just like cartoon logic doesn't make sense, and I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Humans don't rely on cinema for anything except for flight comedy.
1. All right.
Wait,
let's start with Drew.
Well, I want to put up Chris Adams' answer, which is some weird cartoon shit. I said kisses him on the lips.
And Robert Adams.
Yeah, kisses him.
Lon.
Yeah, I also put kisses him.
Ryan.
Does this answer your question?
Oh God. Rick.
I kept it simple, but kiss.
Yes. And Adam.
This is an important time to mention that I haven't seen this movie in a while. Don't have it.
Don't have it. And Alex.
It's patty cake, right? Give him a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Give him a kiss. Guys, I want to mention, somebody should be keeping score. Delia doesn't have internet today, so someone needs to be keeping score. Also,
I have score.
If anyone feels bad about how they're doing on this quiz, always remember Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Now, Halle Berry being famously the answer that I gave for who stars in the opening of Scream 2 after Cockley going, well, she's on the movie poster. And then I said Halle Berry. So, you
she did have that haircut at the time, so I will give you that. She did have that haircut.
True. No one should give me anything.
Actually, she did, yeah.
That's a very good point.
It was Gothica era Halle Berry.
I
I'm thinking.
I'm sure that's how she defined her career.
Yeah, Gothica.
Pre and post Gothica.
Next question. So everyone got that, except for Adam. Except for
Yes. And remember, you can do multiple choice, Adam, if you need.
Oh yeah, there is multiple.
Yes, if you need it.
That's you say that after we get to the 1 countdown. Well, we pause and you can.
Okay. Next question. While on the run, Eddie and Roger hide in a movie theater that is showing a film of what famous cartoon character?
Oh my God! Really? See, the thing is, he knew that I wasn't paying attention while I was watching this movie. He knew that I was only happy. He kept saying, "Drew, look at the screen. Look at the screen." I refused to because I was like busy on my phone. So, I knew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll count down in 5, 4, 3.
I can't.
2, 1.
No, multiple.
Okay, multiple for Drew.
Oh wait.
Anyone else?
No.
I know. I think
everyone,
so.
They're good.
I needed multiple.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to take it because I'm gonna have to X out because I think I saw Rick's answer.
You saw Rick's answer.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
That's why you're a good team.
Yeah.
I'll take another 0 on that one.
No. I don't think Adam, you saw it. I literally saw it. It was like a 2-second thing. You want to do multiple? Let's give him multiple.
Multiple? Oh, yeah. Adam, you want multiple? Yeah.
Give me multiple.
I'm saying Rick is right, by the way.
All right. Well, Adam, is it A, Mickey Mouse, B, Woody Woodpecker, C, Goofy, D, Popeye?
So we're gonna let Adam answer first, and then everyone else is gonna show their answer.
Yep.
Fact is, either Rick was very wrong, or I totally misremembered this scene.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's start with Adam.
If it is A, I was correct before I erased it.
Hey, Mickey Mouse. And Rick? Goofy. And Ryan?
Yeah. Goofy.
Alex?
Goofy.
Robert?
As much as I want to say Woody Woodpecker on camera, it was Goofy.
and Ron?
Yep, Goofy.
Yep, correct.
You guys really know your Roger Rabbit, man.
Yeah, well, apparently not.
I really on this movie, so
I saw this movie 2 days ago, and by saw I mean I was half paying attention, not even half paying attention.
I believe he actually says this one out loud. right? He's like, nobody thinks a punch like Goofy.
Right. Yes.
So amazing.
That's
He's
right.
coming on Goofy's comedic timing.
Right.
He's based on Goofy. That's what he's drawn at.
He comments on how much pain Goofy is able to take and keep going.
Right.
They can all take pain. So next one.
All right, next
We're
question.
all taking pain right now.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Jake. Hey, everybody.
Third question.
Jake.
Eddie the cab tells Roger, and Eddie, that's weird. They have the same name. I just realized that.
What?
Eddie the cab, that talking cab.
I don't think it's
No, that's not his name.
That's definitely not his name.
Right. What is that? What's the cab's name? The cab.
Benny.
Benny.
Benny. Sorry, I must have.
All these answers were so close.
Is that
I must have mistyped that.
I got an extra question.
Benny the cab. Benny the cab tells Roger and Eddie that he was locked up for doing what?
Oh.
I mean, I feel like there's one right answer here, and this can't be right. No, wait. No, your brain doesn't have it. You weren't looking at the screen, or like you were fighting with your sister on your cell phone. So he like hangs out with the other Toons because he's a cartoon. What would cartoons get in trouble for?
We'll figure out in 5.
Doing heroin.
4.
Yeah.
3. 2.
Multiple.
Yeah, I need multiple on this too. I don't know it.
So raise your hand if you need multiple.
Raise your hand if you need multiple.
No, wait. No, I don't need multiple.
Okay.
Put your hand down, Alex.
Laundry, Rick. Adam. Okay.
Everyone else put your hands up now, and the rest of us.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, she's asking if you need multiple. Put your hands up. That's all.
Okay, well,
You can do that. That's very confusing.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
Next time we won't do that.
Okay. Multiple choice. Is it A, honking at a woman, B, running a red light, C, racing in a school zone, D, driving on a sidewalk?
Well, some of those are very dark, and some of those are not illegal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think this through.
I was questioning this one, but
okay. So wait, can I repeat this multiple? I really only pay half attention to everything.
Is it A, honking at a woman, B, running a red light, C, racing in a school zone, D, driving on the sidewalk?
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay. Well, let's count down 5,
5,
4,
5,
3,
5,
2,
5,
1. Let's start with Rick.
I said D.
D, driving on the sidewalk. And Drew?
That's I forgot to write down, but D. I put D speeding. I wrote D at the last second because that's what I meant.
That's all you.
Yeah.
Well, the sentence
Adam?
does begin with a D.
Yeah.
Driving.
Adam?
Driving on a sidewalk.
Lon?
Yep, I put D, driving on the sidewalk.
Robert?
Without multiples.
I didn't go multiple.
But yeah, we're just going to you now.
Okay.
Robert and Lon didn't go multiple.
Driving on sidewalk.
Oh, nice.
And Ryan?
I didn't go multiple either.
Yeah.
Driving on the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
Alex?
Yeah.
Full points. Driving on the sidewalk for a few miles.
Oh.
So what is because this was choices
Only for a couple of miles.
Choices
He
are
did. He's like only for a couple of miles.
Sorry, so Lon, you didn't go multiple choice, right?
No, I did.
You did. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I did not.
I
I did not go multiple choice.
Yeah.
No,
Myself, Alex, and Robert, you didn't go either?
No.
I did not go multiple choice.
Here's a story
Just the
of
three of
some
us.
people.
Rick
Oh,
is
man.
Alice.
So usually these
I think
are
I'm
impeccable multiple
Dan
choices
Brady
that
on
make
this side.
that make things harder. This multiple choice was pretty easy because I think speeding in a school zone is too dark. Honking at a woman is not illegal. Just not even for
This was
Considering when it takes place.
Yeah, I was gonna
1947
say.
was still not illegal to
Oh,
shoot a woman.
careful, Drew.
That could have been.
Drew.
Watch the crosswalk.
It's not a crime.
Drew, just tell us more about this movie. Why?
But it might be a question.
It wasn't even frowned upon at the
What
time.
did I say?
Eric is like, come on, Drew.
What am I doing? What did I do? Okay, next
All right.
question.
Well, next question. Question number 4 on this quiz. What year does the film take place in?
I didn't say what year.
Ah.
Can we just get automatic points?
Wait. Was that actually the next question, or are we making a joke?
This is legitimately the next question in a
Oh,
randomized.
that's messed
Did I
up.
really say the year? That's really weird because I don't think I know what year this movie takes place in. Drew,
Wait, clarify.
No one say anything.
are you serious? I just
Did you do that just to mess with us? Now it's like, now I don't know what else to say.
No,
Very in character right now.
You literally 2 minutes ago said a year. And I was like, I don't think that movie is set in 1849, but
I think Halle Berry
war times.
Halle Berry just got replaced.
I hope I have the right one.
There were knights on the lot, but the Renaissance was just like a
guys.
totally
If I have the wrong answer, can I just go home?
Yeah.
Back to New York.
New York. All right. Well, let's kind of
around.
4,
Stay.
3, 2, 1. Let's start with Adam.
Took a stab at it.
1952. And Rick.
Oh God. Oh no.
1943.
And Brian.
Aaron, I'm surprised you're not here. 1947.
Alex.
In Hollywood, 1947.
Robert.
Alex read the thing that popped up. It's 1947.
And Lon.
Yeah, I also have 47.
Andrew.
Oh, thank God I wrote 1947, but I really didn't know. I don't think I said it. I think we'd have to.
You did say it.
You did.
Maybe I'm
And
a
I
bad
already
copy.
think I knew it, but then I'm also pretty sure you did.
Well, you know what,
When
guys?
you were discussing with Alex regarding the honking of the car, you said 1947.
Well, then, Adam Witt, you should listen harder to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, Adam Witt just doesn't trust that I know movie dates, and that makes sense because I
That's
don't.
not true. I just didn't hear it.
Yeah. I didn't hear me either. Thank God. The reason I knew this is because they said that the movie. Well, you know what? I can't do it because it's contextual.
Now, the movie date would be what year this comes out, but they came out.
Yeah, please don't say that one.
Well, I was going to say no. The year the movie took place in it predates something else by 3 years. But it references it. But I'm not going to say
The
what it
movie was released in the springtime of 1847.
It was the most expensive.
It was
movie.
1906.
Way to ruin that for everyone, Alex. Good job.
Good.
Oh, it went over my head.
All right, guys.
This is a remake of a Méliès movie, right?
Not apparently.
Next question.
Next question.
That was for Lon.
All right. What is the name? What is the name of the tune club Jessica Rabbit sings at?
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, God.
Nice.
Leave that up.
I'm gonna leave that up.
And I disconnected my headphones. So 1 minute.
I think I know this, but
I don't remember there being a sign on that place.
It wasn't. They talk about it.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah, it's referenced in dialogue. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's
because it was a speakeasy with like no.
Yeah, it's referenced like maybe once or twice, and it's like in quick dialogue, so you have to be.
That's not it.
You have
Here, wait, hold on. Well, let me go to Wikipedia really quick and let me take a look.
It was a whole level on the terrible video game, however. So you have an unfair advantage. There's a really bad Nintendo game, yeah.
I was a Nintendo kid, and I don't remember a Nintendo game of this.
My brother and I were obsessed with this movie, and so we got the game in his bed.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay,
Alex, are you good?
sorry about that.
Did she go run away?
Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did anyone need multiple choice?
Hold on. I think
Okay, sorry. I don't know why, but my headphones was disconnecting. I couldn't hear anyone. So,
I need multiple choice, but I'm not going to slow the whole thing down. I'll make up something funny.
I'm going to need multiple choice. I'm not going to lie.
Multiple for. Okay, so everyone else, put your hands up. Everyone who does not need multiple, put your hands up.
All right.
Okay, if you need multiple, then you're going to write your answer down. Okay.
Right.
Rick, are your hands up? Are you good?
Well,
okay.
I'll just wing it. I'll go for it.
All right, go for it. All right. So, well, for Drew, Alex, and Adam, is it A, the Doodle Den, B, the tie-dye dive, C, the free hand joint, D, the ink and paint club?
Good Lord, your multiple choice again. Once again.
Yeah, really good. Really.
Now that I hear it, I'm like,
Oh my God, this annoys me because this is the kind of thing, again, like 1947, like where I was like talking about it earlier today. Like I was texting somebody and I was like, this is a really weird name for something. Didn't remember it. Immediately left in my head.
I said it on the show last week because you said this week you're doing Roger Rabbit, and I was like, I know that one. The speakeasy where they hang out is called this.
You did mention that.
I did. Yeah, I gave it a shout out.
You mentioned that.
Let's start with Alex.
D.
D, the Ink and Paint Club. Adam.
Ink and Paint Club.
Drew.
It is the Ink and Paint Club.
That's correct. And Robert.
It is the Ink and Paint Club.
That's right. And
no multiple. You guys got this.
Yeah, Ink and Paint Club.
Yeah,
that's correct. Ryan.
You guys are good.
I should have gone multiple. I wrote the Toon review.
Ooh.
That's the name of
the show name.
Yeah. And Rick.
Yeah, that's
Well, I just decided just say Looney.
Looney.
It's like the classy, the upscale Toon Lounge.
Not just my mod, but one of my producers as well. Get back here so you can change the background once in a while, so Alex can stay on their toes.
I can't. That
you can't with this. You can't. Alex hates this so much that
it freaks me out.
All right.
So real quick, we're gonna glitch out for a second, but we have. Movie Fanobi donated $5 saying I can't see it either. But he donated $5.
You donated $5. Thanks.
I'm gonna be able to read that.
It was over here. I can't see it.
That's really small print.
It said 1947, Drew. Love you.
It said 1947, love LMAFO or LMAO. Love you, Drew. Always delightful.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
I want to add in like how creepy it was when y'all quickly like zoomed in with the Christopher Lloyd googly eyes.
We gotta move out of the way so we can.
Man,
freeze frame.
That was a fantastically demonic looking.
Yeah.
There's a better one that Sean had.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question.
Christopher Lloyd, dude.
Next question.
I'm absolutely watching Roger Rabbit after we're done here.
Good timing.
Why?
Oh, so good.
Why couldn't Eddie find Marvin Acme's will after he was killed?
Well, this is the Dorsey of the questions, as Aaron put it.
That's a loaded question.
I feel like this is a trick question.
No.
Oh wait,
This is going to be a long answer.
It is. Yeah. This one does make sense. Can we go back?
Let's all pretend that we're Don and the Saw quiz and just give way too much extraneous answers.
So please write me an essay on why couldn't Eddie find
that 30 questions Saw quiz about the entire franchise that Don had to give us every single thing.
All right.
Okay.
Let's count down.
5.
I'll give it a little more time.
Will you?
All right. I guess everyone's good. All right. 5.
Okay.
4. 3.
5.
2.
What?
1.
I love it.
All right. Let's start with Robert.
Because I don't know if you're going to see it because we're not in the Brady Bunch format, but it was written in invisible ink.
And Lon?
Yeah, I put it's written in invisible ink, and then I freaked out. I put it's actually written in Acme disappearing, reappearing ink. Yeah, close enough.
I'm gonna go next because my answer was even longer. Invisible ink that Roger had used to write a letter on.
A love letter, yeah.
Love letter, yeah.
And
that's why he couldn't find it. 2 reasons.
I'm actually going to erase mine. I may have written the answer to an upcoming question.
Oh,
if the will pops up again. So I got it wrong.
Okay. And Rick?
Oh, I wrote that answer in invisible ink. So
wait a second. Smart answer, though.
Ryan?
I could remember.
Okay, I wrote I was thinking the first instance, so I wrote down because Roger Rabbit had it and he used it to write his love letter to Jessica.
Yes, that's correct.
I'll take
that too.
It's not the Star Wars League. That's acceptable.
But you could challenge in the Star Wars League and probably get away with it, that being the right answer, because that is exactly why he couldn't find it. Also.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's not from
the
first time we see it's in Roger's hand.
Alex?
Actually, it was written in invisible ink, and Roger Rabbit wrote a love letter.
That's what I wrote too.
That's right, guys.
That's what I wrote too. As we have more viewers than we've ever had watching anything. Apparently, people like it when y'all are on. All y'all.
Good job.
All y'all.
Is it? Do they like it when y'all are on or all y'all?
All y'all.
Y'all.
Not the same thing at all. From Southern California, I have no goddamn idea.
Abdul in the team. I said it. Abdul in the team. My favorite.
Yeah, ding dong.
Right,
I don't want to get you copyright strike, I'm sorry.
What does Eddie borrow from Dolores for his job to spy on Jessica?
How come y'all know that one?
Wait, say it again?
What does Eddie borrow from Dolores for his job to spy on Jessica?
Are you referring to what she gives him at the bar?
Yes.
Before they send him? Okay.
Wait, what?
True love?
True love.
Her heart?
Not right.
Here's a real question. Are they former lovers that then just rekindle something? Or are they just friends who then fall into something? Or like, what is the nature of their relationship? It is very unclear.
Drew, the answer to that question is yes.
Yeah. I mean, I can't tell if it's not quite like a My Gal Friday thing. She's not his assistant. She's got her own business.
They used to date, and then he plunged into depressed alcoholism after the death of his brother.
Right, because as Alex described this movie in a 60-second review, this movie is about a recovering alcoholic who's like that's how she started the review.
It is.
He's only recovering at the very end.
He's not recovering. He's drinking through the whole movie. He ain't recovering.
That's true.
He's a drunk.
No. I have you know, Robert.
If there's not a there's not a full-step program with Disney.
He takes the bottle, pours it. 2, 1. Anyone need multiple?
No.
Nope.
No.
All right.
I don't think.
Okay. Let's start with Ryan.
He borrows her camera.
All right. And Lon.
Yeah, it's the camera. They used it when they were on Catalina.
And Robert.
Free answer later, but yeah, it was a camera.
And Rick.
I said binoculars.
Binoculars. Oh, good guess. Though.
Guess what? Hey, guess what, Rick? Guess what, Rick? New Tom.
Ooh.
I also wrote binoculars.
Yeah.
Hey, great minds think alike.
It's basically what he uses it for.
Yeah. And Adam.
Yeah, camera, which he uses much like binoculars to spy.
Alex.
Oh, camera.
Camera. Correct.
Aaron wants to do a math quiz.
How many points are these without multiple?
2.
So someone's keeping score.
I'm keeping my own.
Question says oh no, what were all the fake trick questions up until this point? The implications. Well, I mean, like my questions are like real in the sense that they're like not like they're not factual questions. They're more like, hey, here's like a fun thing that I figured out. Like they're more like honest trailer / cinema sin questions.
Yeah.
Like, why can this happen?
Yeah.
Why can this happen?
These are all classic trivia questions.
Yeah, not that that's how you guys talk in cinema sins or anything, but like
Where?
What is the deal with Mulan?
I don't think cinema sins.
Why it's called a lightsaber?
I mean, who are these minions?
Cinema sins is probably the one YouTube channel that's not represented right now.
Yeah.
Cinema Sins is pretty much it's Rick and Morty without any of the comedy. Well, if you just look at this part, look at this guy. I mean, what do you think he's doing? What do you think he's doing?
Hey, you gotta give Jeremy some of his moments. Jeremy can be funny.
Let's not get into it. Honest Trailers is the one that I got obsessed with first, and then became and then I discovered what Collider was. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, they don't do either? Then why did I get hired here? Like I was like, I got hired at the wrong place. I thought this was the one that did Cinema Sins and Honest Trailers. Nope. Okay.
All right, next question.
Next question. Here's a score update.
Yeah. No, Alex hasn't missed yet, right?
No, I haven't missed yet, my dude.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure
I did one multiple choice question and I got it right, Chris.
She did.
Come on now.
Chris is trying to get Robert the.
I never went multiple.
I see what you're trying to do, Chris. Whatever.
Now, wait. In my defense, when my brother did the La La Land quiz, I was the one keeping track of points, and I was honest as well. So I expect him to do the same.
Okay, as long as he doesn't pop into the room.
Oh no, that's going to happen.
This quiz is going to take 3 hours at the rate we're going. Next question.
Again, I'm off tomorrow. Fantastic.
Yeah. I'm keeping score on my handy dandy phone as well.
Adam's telling some like a room full of me and Alex to chill is like literally like just striking a match and like a.
She doesn't host chill to action.
Chill.
All right. Next question.
Calm down to action.
You mean Jennifer?
Yeah, Wiley, you need to clarify which Jessica you talking about.
Jen or Jessica.
Okay. All right, next question.
That was it.
Okay,
that was it.
When Roger slips out of the handcuffs he shares with Eddie, he says he could only do so when the situation was what?
Yes. I don't know. But I'm reading the chat for another reason. So let's see. Oh yeah.
I wrote that one letter like I'm creating a font for the internet.
There we go. That's what the comment was.
Can you repeat the question real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, Alex, look at the screen.
When
Alex isn't seeing it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Repeat for Alex. When Roger slips out of the handcuffs he shares with Eddie, he says he could only do so when the situation was what?
Sexual in nature.
Well,
that's cool. That's cool.
I'm gonna claim my
now you're thinking of commercial.
Don't.
Do you guys understand now how hard it is for me to ever play Schmoedown? Because I'm not allowed to. You're not supposed to do the talking over part.
Yeah.
They get mad at you. That Christian somehow intuited that would be the one thing I needed to be told beforehand. Nothing else about the game. Just don't talk.
The early season of Schmoedown, I mean, with seasons 1 and 2, it was wild. It was like
wild. That's why VideoDrew doesn't talk as much as I do, because she just has to keep it real tight.
All right. Well, it's kind of 5,
5, 4, 3,
2,
5,
1.
Still think it's funny.
Let's start with Alex. Oh, sorry. Wait. Who
I need a multiple.
Okay, for Adam.
Me only.
Just Adam. All right.
Just me.
Everyone's good. All right. Hands up, everyone.
Put your hands up.
Adam, is it A, dire, B, funny, C, convenient, D, ironic?
It's funny. I was going to say the wrong answer at one point.
Yeah.
And then I thought that might be a multiple choice answer. And then I thought, do I actually know the answer? And up until this moment, because 2 things were on there, I still don't know if I have the answer.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
So that's me.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm never
4,
giving myself the advantage here because
3,
I have the memory of a
2,
goldfish
1.
who likes to self-sabotage.
Adam?
D.
Ironic. Rick?
Dire.
And Adam? I'm sorry, Ryan?
funny, required comedy.
Funny. Alex?
Funny. I also have a
Funny.
saw.
Robert?
If the situation is funny.
Lon?
Yeah, not at any time, only when it was funny.
Wow.
When he does the thing I can't do.
Yeah, it was funny.
Jeez.
There you go.
Yes, it was funny.
Jeez, Eddie.
Oh. Hey, Stardrew, most of these people haven't seen this movie in a while, and if they have, like they have, then we're not all. Where am I going with this? You're gonna have to help me with the dialogue tonight, with the banter. I'm not so good on it.
That moment was very much a throwaway line, too.
The 5th of November. That one I got. That was
the 5th of November.
The
Oh.
5th of
The
November.
only one I
And that's
got.
what the
Yeah.
line.
Now do it as Roger Rabbit.
I
And
almost
if,
said the 5th of March.
and if we've seen this movie recently, we're probably not going to admit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
what's funny is I almost said convenient, but then I said funny, and then I thought when I'm saying it, I'm like, I'm saying the answer. Don't say the answer. So then I had to vamp.
Yeah.
I'm bad at vamping while thinking I just did something wrong. So if you go back and watch my eyes, they just go.
Like
I heard you. The first thing out of your mouth was like, "It's funny." I'm like, oh.
Oh my god! And I know, and I was like, shut up, Drew.
Right.
You know, it's 1947.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. When pleading for Eddie's help, Jessica says she isn't bad. She's just what?
This is the Dorcia question.
This is the Dorothea question.
Banter. Thank
This
you.
is gonna
Steve.
come. This is come. It's gonna come back up, right? No. Okay. Well, fine. F you, Streamlabs, not showing me the thing. Okay. Sorry. The question. I mean, I know the answer. Never mind. Now, if anyone misses this,
Well,
they
we'll
have
see.
to give me $25 individually.
Yeah.
You know what's a good question is what's the other restaurant that he convinces her to go to when he says they can't go to they shouldn't go to Dorcia?
Oh yeah, well we
Yeah.
got
Oh.
we got it. We got that one actually.
Yeah.
And I used to know it. but-
Texarkana, I think.
No, it's Le Cirque, right?
Mm.
Le Cirque, because that's an actual restaurant.
It is.
Yeah, I
That's
think
a real
it's
restaurant.
an actual restaurant. Yeah.
Aaron,
At the time, at least.
I've had that problem
2,
before where I've named
1.
the real thing.
Multiple choice, anyone?
I've named the real thing
Good.
before.
I think
and that's
everyone
not
has a
right.
guess. All right, let's start with
Spotted pig.
Drew.
The Spotted Pig and Bean John Malkovich, which was a real restaurant.
Drew, your
stuff.
answer.
It's just funny. It's fun that way.
She's
Really
supposed
funny.
to. She's supposed to.
And Robert.
She's not bad. She was just drawn that way.
Adam.
Thank you for one I know.
Rick.
Yep. This is drawn that way.
And Ryan.
Yeah, drawn that way.
Alex?
Drawn that way.
And Lon?
Yeah, she's not bad. She's drawn that way.
That's correct. Thank you. Everyone.
Baby, I was drawn that way. And then
I was going to say, this should be a Lady Gaga song.
Baby, I was drawn this way.
Oh, Drew, your answer. What does that mean? Because my answer. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, everyone's saying 16, 16. I don't know what that means. What's 16, 15, 16? What are you guys talking about? 14? What's going on here?
Is this what all the kids are doing now? Is this what the kids are doing now?
Claiming numbers.
12. I don't know. I just want to be like everybody else. 11?
We lost.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost someone.
We lost Lon.
Oh no! Where'd he go?
Just like the
guys, look what's happening.
Oh,
here.
they're saying how many points they got.
I see.
Oh, gotcha.
Alex, you should know that. You always
There he is.
I don't know what happened.
I make points. I don't keep count, man.
Look, I'm still Mike Brady. Actually, I might not want to claim it.
Commentary nerd. I got you. I got you there.
I like how Ferris donated 5. Say, let's go, Lon Woo, and then Lon left.
Forget this support. I hate it.
You got your
I love you. Ferris loves you.
Hey, Ferris.
All right, next question, everyone.
Sean, can you real quick just send me something important, which is another background for Alex to freak out about?
Yep.
Thank you.
Right.
Why?
How about
It's
that
funny
scene
as
of the
hell.
thing when the body opens?
What is the first thing Eddie shoots with the cartoon bullets he was saving in his car?
Now, here's a question about how this world works. Nothing.
Do you want to?
Nope. I don't. You know what? I don't want to answer, and I also don't want to continue this little bit because it might be a question later. But,
I just love cartoon logic.
But they can't die unless this one's very specific thing. So why do they have cartoon guns?
Oh, you need to read the book.
In the book, they're comic book strip characters, right? They have thought bubbles.
Yeah, they have thought. They have speech bubbles, and it also explains why Jessica Rabbit looks more human than all the other tunes.
Well, there's one tune that looks especially human, and it ain't Jessica. No spoilers.
5, 4.
But the term pretty much explains why Doom and Jessica look very human in the movie.
Okay, yeah, multiple.
Rick?
Yeah, multiple.
Anyone else? All right, so hands up if you have your answer. Adam, do you have your answer, or do you need multiple?
I remember what they said.
I need multiple.
Okay, so multiple for Rick, Adam, and Drew.
They're very funny. These
you guys are so good at this movie.
Is it
it's fresh for me.
I could do a debate against both Drew and Alex about this movie. I really could.
Is it A, a trash can, B, a frying pan, C, his own shadow, D, his liquor bottle?
Oh yeah, damn it.
What were those again?
Is it A, trash can, B, a frying pan, C, his own shadow, D, his liquor bottle?
So here's the thing. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna now I'm gonna put my hands up, and I'm gonna look at the chat now. So people might have written in the chat, and I just want to see what's going on.
Yep.
Adam Ward up in the chat.
A little bit.
Hey, what up, man? What up?
Hello,
Hey, remember the movie Cool World? Do I ever?
5, 4.
Oh, dance. They froze. Dance time. Don't show your answer.
No.
Make sure, keep track of where
I
you're
was so disappointed in Cool
Yeah,
World.
There you go.
I like how that's how they know they froze.
Everyone starts come back. Everyone's dancing. All right. So let's go to Rick.
Trying not to remember the movie Cool World.
D, liquor bottle.
Thank you, Ferris.
Adam.
D.
Drew.
Liquor bottle, and I drew a vase.
Yeah. Alex.
Whiskey bottle.
Whiskey bottle. And Robert.
I hope I'm not giving away a future answer, but I was very specific, and I said the wild turkey bottle.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, exactly. It was. Yep.
And Ryan.
Yeah, I held off on being specific. I'm just glad you didn't ask what bullet he shot it with. The whiskey bottle.
Yeah.
It was the Indian.
Yes.
Yeah, I said his empty bottle.
Yep, that's right.
Alex still believes the story is about a recovering alcoholic.
I'm not wrong, okay?
That's the point where he recovered.
Alcoholic, and at the end, he's in the process of recovery.
Let's be honest. He's about to go into Toontown. He really doesn't need to drink to deal with that insanity.
Are you kidding me? That's
He's
exactly.
Feel like he's on acid.
If he drinks, it's gonna get worse in there.
He's recovering from alcoholism, or he admits to himself this is a problem.
So that's not the thrust of the film. If you have 60 seconds to describe the film, that's not how you do it.
I mentioned it. I mean, like, obviously I did, but I digress.
You get to the part with the cartoons.
We're not here to chat, the hypothetical or what I should have described it as. I mean.
So, fun fact for those of y'all who live in California, which is pretty much most of y'all actually involved in the Schmoedown, that tunnel that they go to Toontown is right there at the Griffith Observatory.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was like, that's that place.
Name some other movies that tunnel's been in. I think
Back
it's
to
in
the Future.
Yeah, 2. I think
that was the big thing.
Back to the Future 2.
Yeah,
where he's trying to get the almanac off the car.
Rocketeer,
chasing the guys who the Ooh La La magazine.
It was in the first one because the first one had just come out 3 years. Well, sorry, no, with Drew stop. Here's another score update.
All right. Score update from Chris.
Robert 20, Lon 19, Ryan 18, Rick 10, Adam 7, Alex 19, Drew 18.
Alex went to multiple at one time.
Boo boo.
You may walk.
Boo boo. Hold up. Okay.
Did you go multiple at one time, Alex?
You went to multiple at one time.
There's some controversy.
You're right. Okay, you're right. I miscounted.
Every time you call me boo boo,
both of us went to multiple. Right.
I will be calling my brother Boo Boo though.
Okay. Adam, you probably know this. What's the reference? I
don't know. You keep calling me Boo Boo.
Adam.
What's that, Drew?
When people make a reference and say, I miscounted the men, what's that a reference to? What movie is that?
I miscounted the men?
Because there's a 30 Rock episode where Steve Martin gets tackled on the ground. He keeps making this running joke. I miscounted the men. What's that? Okay. And it's always bothered me what that's.
Top Secret? I don't know.
Maybe.
Miscounted the men.
Was it something Steve Martin was in?
It sounds like something. Yeah, probably.
Three Amigos.
Like Three Amigos.
It's not in Three Amigos.
Next
question. Give me a
Three
Amigos quiz.
Three Amigos quiz. That's next. Let's do it.
Give me that.
Okay. Next question.
Santa Poco.
How many of Judge Doom's Weasel's henchmen die from hysterical laughter at the Acme warehouse?
Oh.
How many?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Keep going.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, this one's gonna be hard because there was
Multiple choice is gonna be numbers.
No.
Multiple choice is
not a multiple option.
Die of hysterical laughter. Do others die of something? Oh, no.
There may be weasels that die of other circumstances
of old
besides
age.
laughter.
Wait, how is laughter if only one thing's supposed to be able to kill tunes?
Well, you finally come across this.
They die the soul.
But
the weasels are an exception.
They die in their ghosts.
No, they said for all tunes.
It's like superheroes. Each one has their own weakness.
No, Alex is right. They die and they become other things. They don't die. They manifest.
They become ghost weasels. But it's not.
But their souls are literally ascending to heaven.
I don't think this question meant to be so existential.
Yeah, he explicitly says in dialogue, one of these days you're gonna die laughing. Like they can die.
Does Cartoon Town have its own heaven?
There's a donation.
Where we promised.
Bingo.
Sweet Jesus.
All right.
Frozen?
All right. 5, 4. How are we dancing? 3.
No, we're here.
2.
They were frozen.
Frozen.
Oh, damn, my pen.
Put it back to the.
I'm losing ink on my pen. Oof.
Is it? Are we back? Are we back?
Yeah, y'all are there. Y'all were just kind of skipping a bit.
Okay, I just want to put it here for a second, just so Alex can really take it.
Come on, Drew.
When I kill you, brother, I talk just like this.
Ryan, you just keep giving away information, and I don't appreciate it.
All right.
Got it.
No. Okay. Everyone has an answer. All right. Yeah. Let's start with Drew.
I believe it's 3 because they're like the hyenas in Lion King.
And Rick.
I'm off by 1, or I've got it right.
I think you might have gotten it right.
Ryan.
Damn it! I knew this one.
Crap, I might be wrong. I said 4.
Or Robert?
It was actually 4.
Damn it!
Adam?
Never erase your first answer. I had 4.
3. Alex?
Really?
I had 5.
And Lon?
Wait, are we
Yeah, I
sure?
said 4.
There was 3.
Yes!
Ooh.
No! 3?
No,
Really?
it's at least 4.
There was 5 hyenas. Weren't there?
There's 5 total.
So there are 5 total weasels?
Right, there are 5 total because there's 2 to 7 dwarves.
One of them gets kicked into the dip.
Yeah.
One of them falls into the churning of the wheel.
Oh,
that's
the
true.
blade
That's true.
thing. Yes, okay, you're right. I forgot about
That
that.
makes sense. That makes
I
sense.
was right because I definitely was reading something or watching something. They said originally in the 7 dwarves or something they were supposed to be 5 dwarves, not 7, and so this weasel thing was supposed to be a callback to. It was supposed to be some weird like insider Disney callback. But then I remembered that they were also like they were exactly like the hyenas when they were doing the laughing, and there were 3. There's Ed. And then there's the 2 other ones.
They even say they had
Yeah, I understood that.
They're hyenas. See, it works. My method of training works. Remember? Remember my method of training.
So what's the answer?
It was 3. It was 3 hyenas actually died from
3 of
laughing.
them died from
Well
laughing.
done, guys. Well
Got
done.
it. Right.
Trick question.
Oh, trick question. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
How many were there?
No,
total,
that just
though?
requires you have to rewatch that.
There was 5 initially.
Oh, okay.
When you said 5, Rick, I was like, oh god damn it, there were 5 because they were based on the supposed to be 5 dwarves and stuff.
I
Got it,
remember
got it.
the boss gets kicked in the ball, gets kicked,
Yeah.
gets punted into the dip.
Well, they never say balls, remember, because then it would have to be PG-13.
Which you have so much violence. It's 80s. We can deal with some.
That movie was PG is beyond me. Next question.
80s PG is 2000s R.
Jaws
2000s
was PG, yeah. Jaws was PG.
Yeah.
What?
The dark, the
Yeah.
Black Cauldron was PG.
Poltergeist
question.
was PG.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Where does Eddie hide Roger when Judge Doom's weasel henchmen come looking for him in his apartment?
All 5 of them?
Yes, when all 5 come looking for him.
Guys, can we just take a moment to say how not bad I'm doing for a quiz?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Yes, yeah, you are retaining a
For
lot.
Drew, I'm doing very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good indeed, Michael Kine.
Chris, only Drew and Adam got that last one.
Yeah.
Nice. Drew, right there.
High five. What? What? Come back and can I just say something about Christopher Lloyd real quick? Like I love him so much. I want to know if this is maybe his most iconic role.
No.
No.
There's one role that really
varies.
blows the curve on that.
No,
Yeah.
no. You are right to ask that.
Yes,
It varies because
yes,
I know
I do.
plenty of people who have never seen Back to the Future, even though
What?
they know Chris.
What are their names? I don't believe it for a second.
Their names are
definitely
their
his
names are my
most
little brother, my little sister, and my baby brother.
But
That's
if
who.
it's not
But-
Doc Brown, then it's Fester. And if
But-
it's not
Fester
Fester, then
It's also Taxi.
If you've never
Dude,
seen
are higher than
Taxi.
Fester in most occasions.
Star Trek 3. Star Trek 3.
Yes,
Nice.
Krug. Let's not forget Krug. Let's not forget Krug in Star Trek.
Star Trek 3 is no one in Star Trek 3's most iconic role.
But I think Ryan makes an interesting point because I would say there are people that have never seen Back to the Future that do know who Doc Brown is.
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah.
Sure.
I haven't seen any of the sequels, but I know the first
cartoon.
one.
That's how iconic it is.
Okay.
You might not
As a
even
Star
seen
Wars
it.
fan, I accepted a long time ago there are not many people know Star Wars, so I accept.
Obviously, Professor Plum, case closed.
Yes,
That's the
We do
real
multiple
quiz.
choice. Multiple choice, guys. Or is anyone good?
I'm good.
Y'all got it?
I'm good.
I think.
good.
I'm gonna start.
I'm good.
So what'd you think? The think. Adam, what'd you put?
Yeah, the hideaway bed. I don't know.
Alex?
Good guess.
Oh, the soapy sink.
Damn.
Rick?
Bunch of
So
scented
correct.
soap.
Damn it. Curtain.
Curtain. Lon?
Oh.
It's in the sink.
Think. Robert?
Washing his
Yeah, it
lingerie.
was, in the sink underwater.
Right,
And
right,
Ryan?
right.
yeah. Underwater in his sink.
It was the think. That's correct.
Yeah, we all are forgetting about Camp Nowhere, the greatest movie ever, about a guy who just technically kidnaps a bunch of kids.
He's the villain in Dennis the Menace. That's a pretty
That's
good
why
movie.
the homeless
Yes.
guy Dennis Menace is
Oh,
very
that's
good.
That would
right.
be terrifying.
John Hughes, Dennis the Menace.
Yes, John
Yes.
Hughes is final.
with an actual exceptional score by Jerry Goldsmith in that movie.
Oh, nice. Jerry Goldsmith, one of the ones that like one of the 10 like scores and soundtrack people whose name I can never remember, along with Michael Giacchino. Would they accept Giacchino?
In the ballpark.
It's so hard. Those like
I think they would.
some of it's like it could be Goldsmith, it could be James Newton Howard. It's like all this Howard Warner. They're all
John Williams.
Bombastic. They're all bombastic.
Yeah, well, it's like they're all the same era. And I get it.
That's all there is.
Right. Careful, the next question could be who scored this movie.
Right.
I wouldn't know.
All right.
Well, I do know that.
How was Eddie's brother killed by Judge Doom?
I knew you were gonna freaking ask this question, and I was like, look it up beforehand. Look it up, because you're going between two things.
I apologize. There was a cut in and out. Can you repeat that question?
Sure. Yeah, sure. How was Eddie's brother killed by Judge Doom?
Oh wait, I do know it. Never mind. I can just read it from my brain memory of dialogue. Also, the other one would be Baroque as hell. So I wrote it down, so I'm gonna be able to look in the comments. Ooh, this is getting a close game.
I did have a chance to put it on for just a little bit.
That's how many Alex got. Because
What?
I'm questioning that's how many Alex has, honestly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, no, she and I both we went multiple choice once and we got it right.
God damn it. I'm now looking at the chat.
I don't want to have Alex wave this over my head. I really don't. That's why I'm questioning you, Chris.
Oh man,
if it helps anybody, that point total for me is 100% accurate.
I'm confident the top three are correct.
Guys, 5, 4. I want to get this one over with as fast as possible because I'm so mad at myself. 3, 2, whatever.
All right. So.
Anyone need multiple?
Any multiple? Anyway.
No.
Okay. Well, I messed up and I put a safe.
Okay, but let's see. Ryan?
Piano was dropped on him.
And Robert?
Piano was dropped on his head from 15 stories up.
Rick?
Yeah.
Yep,
thanks for the flex.
Yeah. Adam?
Such a Ken Knapsack move. Got the middle names there?
The piano dropped on his head.
And Lon?
Yeah, Toon dropped a piano on his head.
So I was going to look this up before we did the quiz because I knew this question was going to come up, and I was like, "Well, piano wouldn't kill a guy, especially in a Toon world logic." So they're like, "Yeah, that's not what."
That is a classic Toon way to kill someone.
That's not the way for them to get a accordion.
Toon thing to do.
Oh, Philadelphia.
Well, whatever that one was. Let's see. That was the best movie. Turbo Kid. Don't just use me.
Michael,
Baby Genius.
I don't know what that is, so okay.
No, Baby Genius is 2.
Is he in that?
Oh my God, John Voight.
That was the best movie ever.
He doesn't care in that movie.
Is John Voight in Baby Geniuses 2?
Yes.
I am watching that.
Wow.
Done.
Very quick story. I interviewed him about Enemy of the State at a junket, and I asked him about Anaconda, and he was so delighted that we ended up spending the entire time talking about Anaconda, and he did the voice like the whole time. He loves to talk about Anaconda. You ever meet John Voight? Ask him about Anaconda.
Oh my God, that's fantastic.
He'll do the voice. He'll be like, first I started to be a preacher. Then they sent me to the jungle.
That's fantastic.
Wow,
you would like say, "Oh yeah, let me do some lines from that."
Here's the thing: is I once got an interview. This is off topic, but I also want to flex. I got to interview Christopher Walken up in his home in Connecticut, and he was a pretty dead interview. He didn't want to give anything. But the one movie he got very, very animated about was talking about Blast from the Past. He loves that movie.
I love that movie.
Yes, that is. It's one of my favorite Brendan Fraser
ever
movies.
done.
Alicia Silverstone. Oh yeah.
Friends, it wasn't promised.
She in that?
Yeah, him and Brett and
yeah, she's in it. She's the love
yeah.
interest.
Yeah,
she plays.
You asked me about that movie.
You know who was in that movie? The famous comedian that was in that movie.
What, Blast from the Past?
That as a question.
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser?
No, it was
Carlin?
Well, there's 2 movies like that.
who is it?
Red's wife from that 70s show, that lady.
No, who's the comedian in Anaconda?
That one chick.
Oh, an Anaconda?
The comedian?
Oh, I've never seen Anaconda.
Eric Stoltz. He's hilarious.
He was great.
That ice
comedian.
He was so funny. He wasn't in Back to the Future.
Didn't they originally shoot half of Anaconda with Michael J. Fox, and then halfway through had to switch to Eric Stoltz?
Yeah.
Drew, do you mean Owen Wilson?
Comic actor. They said comedian actor. Sorry, it was Owen Wilson, but when there was a Schmoedown question, it tripped me up because I thought they meant like actual comedian.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Snakes
Wow. And now VideoChronic.
What is the deal with that?
Doing
the longest streak of all time began.
A new clip for VideoDrew to put out. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Wildcat was written in kind of an obsolete vernacular.
Wait, Chewie, have you even seen Star Wars?
All right, next question.
This is going real good.
Yeah. Next question.
We're having fun.
Yes.
We are. No, that's not sarcastic. I am actually having a great time.
I'm banking so much on the 5-pointer.
Hardcore parkour.
Okay, everyone. What is the name of the transit company Judge Doom is using to gain influence in Los Angeles and Toontown?
I knew you were going to
wait. Sorry, can you repeat that? You're breaking out on me a little bit. Can you say that again?
Yeah. What is the name of the transit company Judge Doom is using to gain influence in Los Angeles and Toontown?
God damn it.
Wait, are you talking about the one that he secretly bought or the one he's publicly buying as like the sole?
The transit company that he is the sole stockholder of, he says.
Okay.
The sole stock.
Well, no, he says he's the sole stockholder of both companies.
Yeah, wait, no, because
no. I think you mean the one company that buys the other one, right?
Is that what you mean? You mean the company that buys the trolleys?
The one that's acquiring.
It's the more obvious of the two.
The trolleys are the service being bought by this company.
So the main one seen at the very beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I'm right, then yes.
Yeah, right.
Guys, Elon had it right. It's the company that bought the trolley that
the trolley system has a name, but that's not the company.
That's not it. Right?
I think everyone.
No, multiple choice for Drew.
I'm going with the most obvious one.
Wait. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm going to put both options in case.
Well, they actually get referred to by 3 names throughout the course.
Yeah, so I'm putting both answers just in case.
One of them is
the answer earlier this week, and I forgot it.
All right.
I am not going multiple choice. I will stick with my answer.
The classic answer is the one I wrote down. If a classic trivia question,
answer classic, yeah.
Anyway, so everyone else is good? Yeah?
I'll do multiple choice. Not a 5-pointer.
Wait, hold on. Rick is asking for multiple choice.
Oh.
Okay. So for Rick Andrew, is it A, red car, B, Cloverleaf, C, Gray Shot, D, Gold Coast?
Good Lord, Eric.
I just feel like this is a trick question since both are mentioned.
What was the question?
Eric did this on purpose. And
everyone's flexing so hard they forget.
Seriously, right?
This is what happens when everyone flexes.
Do you mean Conan Antonio Motti? Yes.
Do you even watch movies, bro?
So next time we're gonna get all 10 people in the room, and we're gonna see
Brendel Hux.
Oh God,
Brendel Hux.
Guys, you would think like, oh no, but like we have more viewers now than we've ever had on anything on this channel before. So besides that's why I got 1 million views.
That's the number of comments.
The quizzes were popular in the past. That's you just keep growing. Hey, it's nothing to do with this new format.
I think it has everything to do with you guys all fans. Fandom. Drew is popular. Subliminal messaging.
Let's start with Rick.
Red car.
Red car and Drew.
Cloverleaf?
It was Cloverleaf. And Alex?
I had Cloverleaf Industries.
And Adam?
Yeah, Cloverleaf.
Lon?
Cloverleaf is going to own Toontown.
Robert?
Yep, Cloverleaf.
And Ryan?
Yep, Cloverleaf Industries.
Come on, man.
But I mean, Rick, so that's what Alex was saying. The red car is the one that Cloverleaf acquires in the film.
Yeah, I remember him mentioning that he just. I remember him at the very end saying that he is the sole stockholder in that one as well.
Well, so the actual name for the cars is Pacific Electric. Red car is the nickname.
Dude,
hold on. By the way, red car and the other one are 5-point answers. We're only looking for a 2-point answer.
Just keep it down for 1 second, please.
Wait, why?
I had to make it uncomfortable so people can stop talking about this movie.
Oh yeah. Don't give away answers because red car might be an answer. Whoops.
It's not.
How many questions are there about the trolleys?
Okay.
And by the way,
it's a whole slice on the wheel.
Just go back to that last comment from Alan. My new call sign is call sign Bangkok. Okay. Right.
That's
no, you know.
Hey,
she's entrapment as far as I'm concerned.
That's my call sign for the Action Army.
Hey, Alex, you're
But when we're training, you're entrapment.
I'm gonna say it in a really just disparaging way. You're a tune. You're a tune, Alex.
That's not new. Everyone knows that.
All right. Next question.
Entrapment, Alex Revolver, Alex Six Gun Shashek, whatever she's called.
I like how serious Alex is.
What is actually inside the spare parachute Bugs Bunny gives to Eddie when he is free falling?
Is this the Dorsey? What is called?
No.
What is it called technically?
I was still the Jessica quote was still the Dorcia question of this.
Well, no, because I feel like you can know that without. I would know the Alex one. I would know the Jessica one without having seen the movie. The Dorcia question refers to something that is super obvious if you've seen the movie, but without having seen it, you wouldn't know. Right. So I knew the phrase, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way, without having seen the movie, because when I was a kid, my dad's friend had a poster of it, and I remember being very confused.
I think that
was in the trailer, too.
I think we were all confused by the poster of Jessica when we were kids.
Yeah, I was. My grown man had a cartoon.
You guys were. What?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh God, I got it wrong.
1.
Looking at the chat.
Yeah.
Look at how honest I am. Can we just get a little thing about how honest I am about shit?
Yeah. All right. Well, anyone need multiple choice?
Noble.
Nope.
No. All right. Let's start with Ryan.
Oh, look, we got the bandit in here.
A
we got
spare tire.
And Lon.
Yeah, put a tire.
Adam.
I had anvil. I thought it was an anvil.
Please challenge, Alex. I beg you, challenge.
Adam, hold up.
Well, we'll go to Alex last. Rick, spare tire. Robert.
It was a spare tire.
And Alex, what did you think?
I thought it looked like a floaty.
A floaty.
It looked like a floaty to me. I thought it was a floaty.
That's what tires look like.
It turns into a tire. It turns into a tire.
I thought that was a floaty. It was like gray.
It was a tire.
Alex,
it turns into a tire.
That's the same.
You have a spare, so that's spare tire. So that's a
I never got that joke. Okay.
Now, hold on a second.
Is it fair? Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Adam has something. Adam's got something.
She is correct because inside a tire is the first floaties were actual rubber from tires that they would just blow up and put in pools before they were manufactured. So she's actually correct. That is what is inside a tire.
I literally thought watching it, I thought it was a floaty. I didn't make that connection, but that makes sense. But
should we take a challenge and take like a little commercial?
I mean, look at the video, dude. Look at the video. It looks like a floaty.
Let's see if I can do it.
Because it's a spare. That's the joke.
I just didn't get the joke looking at it. That didn't connect for me.
Wow, that's just straight up creepy right there.
Jeez.
Alex, every time you talk too much, that's what's going to happen.
Repetition's one thing, but this is
the question is, does it have a tread on it? If it has a tread on it, it is a tire. If it doesn't have a tread on it, then it is the inside of a tire.
Adam, what's a tread? What's a tread?
Like the tread on tires, like the grip part that grips the road.
Yeah,
that is the tire. But inside of that is
there is some line indentations around that tire.
Alex, you guys are right. I didn't get it. I just don't remember tire being mentioned. And your guys are totally right. Spare tire, it's the joke.
It is what it looks like.
I just didn't.
I'm putting away my personal bias to beat Alex, but no, I mean, Adam is right on the technical term.
Yeah, that didn't compute for me when I saw it. So
welcome to VideoChronic tire talk.
That's because it's 1947 tire, style.
Some of the first floaties, they looked like that, man. They were colorful and rubber.
Even now today, you change the color of the floaty, it still remains the same.
I'm gonna pull it. I get it. I'm not gonna get the point. I get it.
Hey, can you read
I thought. I tried.
No,
I thank you, Adam. Thank you.
Okay. So real quick, Alex, you get punished with 20 of these. Just 20 of these guys right here. Everyone's just now this. So next question.
All right. So
Alex, we're literally punishing you for doing this. So this is going to be the rest of the game.
Technically, Adam did bring up Adam was fighting for her. Shouldn't you punish him?
I appreciate that. I get it. I didn't.
Oh yeah, it is true. Rick, Kaiser's been looking for you apparently, and now he's found you.
Hilarious.
Oh, Alex is gonna punish me so hard when we train again. She's gonna get me so hard.
All right. Next question. Okay.
Oh wait, that might have been an answer to something. Shit. No.
What kind of appliance falls on Roger's head in the opening cartoon scene of the film?
Oh my fucking god! Do I hate visual questions? Do I hate visual questions?
It's also verbally spoken.
Oh wait! You mean the end of the thing that makes him see the thing instead of the other thing?
Oh wait.
So like that's weird. That's a weird way to put it, but I get it. Mm-hmm.
This is the best way to spend a Thursday night, by the way.
Yeah.
Bless you.
What the hell else?
Tight.
What's a Thursday?
Yeah. What is a Thurs a day?
What's a day?
What is time?
A construct.
Countdown.
No, almost.
That's okay. That's my favorite line from Slacker. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Time doesn't exist.
No, hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second.
1 second being another like 15
No,
seconds.
it's not going to be another 15. It's going to be 1 second. No one can see you.
We can't see Drew, so she could get any answer she wants.
Multiple choice on the weasels in 5, 4, 3,
Okay, fine.
2,
Okay,
1.
fine. Next one. Okay, so I couldn't find the one I
You hit
wanted.
a brick wall.
All right. So does everyone have it or need multiple choice? Anyone?
Nope, I got it.
All right. So let me
I think
see.
I have it. I probably don't.
I can show you them. I gotta find
This is the Dorcia question.
Hey, I got it. The answer. Do you want me to go first?
Well, I guess we have to, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna just say fridge.
And let me see. Can I see people?
No, I want to keep most with the green screen.
Okay, Robert.
It was a refrigerator.
Ryan.
Damn it.
Yep.
Refrigerator.
Rick.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Except I put, iron.
Iron. Good guess. Adam.
Yeah, I had iron. There was an ironing board gag. I thought that was what it was.
There is an ironing board gag. That's true.
Yeah, that's not the last thing that hits him. Though.
I got confused about that for a second.
Yeah.
Alex.
It's a fridge.
And
Fridge.
Yep, refrigerator.
It was.
Yeah, I thought the fridge came last. So
The fridge is like, that's and then the door swings open and you catch him inside the fridge.
Why don't you do what I wanted
Right.
you to do, which is ask me what appears on his head, and then I can say the thing that
Going
I
around
want
the
to
head.
say. Don't say.
Baby chicks, but he's supposed to be starved, right?
Dude, don't say anything else.
Right.
If you
I'm not
want the
going to.
points,
I'm not going to.
Fireball. The
Ready
fireball
when you are,
going around his head.
Raoul.
Hey, Dwayne, welcome to the shit show.
Hey, Dwayne.
What question are we on? Is it 5?
110.
Oh, we're going around his head.
All right. Next question.
X's.
Which tune has the final line of the film?
Oh, there's a question.
There's a question.
Yeah.
Can I say what job he has?
No.
But it's important.
No, it's not.
It's important in the world of the film to
we
know
should-
that this
Tell me the answer if you want.
Wait, do you have to do the tune name?
Yeah,
Or
it's
just
tune
what
name.
it is?
It's a cartoon. You'll
know it.
It has a name.
Stop trying to do this, Alex. You didn't get the point for the tire question. We're not giving that to you.
Can I just name a random Star Wars character? Is that
Don't show your board, Alex.
You can't see my things. You can't. I didn't grow up watching.
You know what, Alex? You know what? I'll give this one to you. You can also name its function. You can name the function of it. What's its role?
Like Animal Farm.
Right?
Like,
What rank
all
is this
animals
animal?
by function.
2 legs. Two legs better. Alex, stop it.
All tunes walk on 4 legs, but
2, 1. All right. Let's start with anyone with multiple choice. Anyone? No. All right.
no.
Let's start with Adam.
That's all, folks?
Porky Pig. Alex.
Oh, thank God! Porky Pig.
Oh, I was just changing his
All
function.
right. Lon.
yeah, Porky Pig.
Porky
Rick?
Pig. Great question.
Great
question.
Ryan?
Buddy,
Yep.
get out of there.
Porky Pig.
And Robert?
It was
Okay.
Porky Pig.
Guys, okay, so it's really important. It's not just Porky Pig, it's Porky Pig the policeman. Because in this world, the pig is the police.
Ooh, very big difference.
What is this, like a 90s
Wow.
rap album?
Porky is canceled.
Porky is
No, this is
canceled.
this is 80s New York style with the Sugar Hill Gang and Grandmaster Flash.
Look, sometimes
Oh, I'd love to hear Porky Pig rap Rapper's Delight.
Oh,
Has anybody done that?
I know you're gonna get tired of me. I know
You don't stop.
Yeah. Hip hop.
That would be 20 minutes long.
Alex,
Don't look up,
That
Alex.
doesn't bother
Don't
me.
look
That
up.
doesn't bother me.
that doesn't bother you. Why not?
Because it's not staring into her soul.
Okay, exactly.
Next question. What is the name of the tune melting acid Judge Dune develops to kill tunes?
Oh, why don't you ask me something hard like what's it made out
Great
of?
question.
No,
Very good question.
Say it earlier.
It's a great question.
Classic trivia right there.
No soup for you. That's not even a reference.
That's
is
what he should have said when he dipped him. No soup for you.
Yeah, it should have been.
I like the one unglamorous moment throughout the entire film for Jessica Rabbit was moment where she screamed this.
Yeah.
She's really cartoon in that moment.
Yeah.
This is gonna get her. This is gonna get her. So
I can't wait to watch this after we're done.
I love how
I
every
miss this
moment
movie.
I love how the dip in Christopher Lloyd is meant to be so scary. I love it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start with Alex.
Yeah, but you guys were all saying the answer. Like you said the answer this time.
We all knew it.
Said the answer.
The action of dipping. But Adam.
I want that 5-pointer.
Adam.
Oh yeah. Dip.
Rick.
The goo.
The goo. The goo.
The stuff.
Dip.
Stuff.
The
Yeah.
blob.
Robert.
Yeah, put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
God damn it! You stole my thing.
Ryan.
Gotta get up pretty early.
Dip.
And
Dip.
This is very condescending, but I understand that you meant this well. If you know, by saying drew over 20 points, amazing. Yeah, it's when you dip, we dip, you dip.
Correct.
She dip.
It was dip.
Now, do you like how you?
Dip, 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 dip.
This is why I can't go to sleep at night because
Dip, 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 dip.
dip, 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 goop.
Dibbity dip.
Woo!
Dibbity
So you guys want to hear
dibbity
something
dibbity
fun about
Dip, dip, dippity doo.
Okay, so you guys know who voices the shoe that's making the noises when they dip it in?
Oh, yes.
Who is it?
Yes, I do.
Who is it?
It's Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Bill Hader.
No, it's not Bill Hader. God, it would be great if it was Bill Hader.
Early. It's like an 8-year-old Bill Hader.
I was
Yeah,
gonna take
it's-
Frank Oz.
What's her face that does Bart Simpson's voice?
Nancy Cartwright, that is
Nancy
correct.
Cartwright. I want to say Veronica Cartwright, but that's something completely different.
I wish it was Michael
Yeah.
Winslow from Police Academy. I wish
That would be cool.
Oh my
That
god,
would've been a
that'd
really
be
great
so
answer.
different.
Nicholas
At this
Cage.
time, we must stop.
Guys, we have almost 50 viewers on this thing. God, you guys are such tunes. Stop being
We're such a draw.
such
Okay.
a tune.
Those are just the people participating.
All right. So I should have advertised this a little earlier, but we are on the last question of the main quiz.
Oh, wow.
Right.
What's the,
So the score, as I have it, I think correlating with Chris, is
When does Eric usually speak the most, Aaron?
oh, so Chris has the score there. So let's
Yes,
pull that
that's
up.
Moment.
So that's Robert
Robert
at 34,
Lon,
33,
33, Ryan, 32, Rick,
at
16, confusingly,
Adam at 17,
17.
Alex at 31.
I'm distraught.
I'm edging out Rick.
Yeah.
I am distraught.
Yes. So it does look like Alex, Robert, Ryan, and Lon are all within the range of for the 5-point
I get
question.
an answer to
You
the.
guys are awesome.
If I do it well.
Yeah, you guys can all answer, of course.
Okay, and then I get the 5 points.
But
so I might-
no, you're awesome. You're awesome, Adam. You're awesome.
Then I try Alex.
Well, thank you.
If I get it, it doesn't. I try Alex.
Right, that's true. All right. So this is the last question of the main quiz. Then which point we
Oh,
move
wait,
on
wait.
to the 5-pointer.
Oh, this is the last question, then the 5 pointer.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the main quiz, last question. What is the name of the cigar smoking cartoon baby that Roger stars on a show with?
I knew you were going to ask it. You knew you were going to ask it. So I looked up and made sure I knew it. Do you know that this character was one of, besides Roger and Jessica, was and Eddie is the only other character that made it from the book.
I see.
Yeah.
It was a book?
Definitely.
Yeah, it was a book. It wasn't anything else. It was a goddamn
It's called
book.
Who Censored Roger Rabbit?
And there was they sued over it. I read the whole Wikipedia page. Not enough to beat Alex, but you know.
But here's the thing: the author of that book loved the interpretation that his sequels he definitely mirrored off of the movie.
You guys want to know that why Spielberg didn't sign on to do the sequel that they were planning to do? Because after Schindler's List, he didn't think that he could make Nazis funny. So that gives you a little hint into what Robert Zemeckis thought the storyline should be going in. It was definitely Roger Rabbit. And
the 5-point question.
I wonder what he thought of Jojo Rabbit then in that case.
Yeah.
Oh, what Roger Rabbit would have thought of Jojo Rabbit?
Oh, no, what Steven Spielberg thought of Jojo
Roger Rabbit. Yeah.
We framed Jojo.
All right, let's start with Drew.
Baby Herman.
Baby Herman. And Rick?
Yep.
Baby
Herman.
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 That's correct. Ryan? Sorry,
Baby Herman.
Yep.
I'll hold it. I'll hold it.
Yeah.
What does it say? Like, Cam, we go to Hollywood Squares. I'll take Adam for the block. Somebody
Robert?
Mm-hmm.
Baby Herman. Adam?
This drives me nuts. I was thinking Baby Huey, and that's a whole different character, but it begins with an H, and so I wrote Baby Louie. That's such a good question. I can't believe I forgot that.
Hey, Drew, that theme song is actually on Twitch Sings.
Which one?
DuckTales.
Hollywood Square. Oh, yeah.
Lon?
He was saying Huey and Louie, and I'm like, I came across that on Twitch Sings.
Baby Huey, yeah.
Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Alex?
This seems like today's diapers.
Baby Herman.
He's got the brain of a 50-year-old.
Lust of a 50-year-old and a 3-year-old dinky.
Dinky. I also went with schlons. That would have been more.
Schlong. That would have got you a PG-13.
Yeah.
Wait. Blame Gravity says Pee Wee Herman ? Pee Wee Herman did do test footage for this. So when they originally did it, he was in the test footage. And
So they call it Baby Herman?
Yeah, the real Pee Wee Herman was what's his name? Paul Rubens was in the test footage. And do you guys know something fun about the guy who played Roger Rabbit's voice? I'm not gonna say in case it's for some reason the 5-pointer.
I don't.
He showed up every day to set because this answers our question, Alex.
He's a weirdo.
No, he showed up in a rabbit costume. Yeah.
So he's a professional.
Professional
and
weirdo.
Bob Hoskins to play against Bob Hoskins to read lines, and Bob Hoskins was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But that's the only other person that was on set that wasn't a robot that was built by Robert Zemeckis' Westworld crew. Anyway,
I mean, how else is Hoskins gonna act off? He can't keep saying his lines to a robot.
Yeah.
Or update.
Like literally a lot of actors already do.
Camshaft goes, I am not a fan of Robert Zemeckis. Is anyone surprised? I mean, that just assumes that we know a lot about your taste, Camshaft.
Have you only been watching Robert Zemeckis movies for the last 10 years?
Lord of the Rings, so you know.
I enjoyed Flight.
Not a Flight fan? I can't imagine.
Robert Zemeckis is my go-to answer for any Schmoedown question that's like, who directed? And it's like some vague thing from the 80s. I'm like, probably Zemeckis.
Yeah.
But
I saw Polar Express and didn't watch anymore, so I just figured it wasn't that great.
V for Lon's Vendetta.
I was about to say, yeah, Adam, you shouldn't feel too bad about this. Me and Lon were gunning for that 0 points.
Yeah, you're doing better on Roger Rabbit trivia than I was doing on Lark Hill trivia, for sure.
On V?
Ben Goddard was like 100 points, and we were like trying to get to the 1.
Turns out I don't remember V for Vendetta very well at all. News to me. I thought I remembered it quite well.
I got the date in November. I got that right here.
That was the one I got.
I got
the landmark did he blow up in the beginning?
It didn't come up.
Parliament, right?
We have the score update, right? This is it. So this is at Robert 36, Lon 35, Ryan 34. Somebody should just do these in order. Alex 33, Drew 28, Rick 18, Adam 17. So we are now at the 5-pointer. We are now at the 5-pointer, which means that because we're in shooting range, Robert Lon and Alex are all in the shooting range, and Ryan are all in the shooting range, and I want to beat Alex, and I can get there. We're going to ask a 5-pointer. There's no multiple choice. It's going to be super hard, just like regular 5-pointers. You either know it or you don't.
Yep. I'll tell you one thing. Nobody tonight is beating Alex in handwriting.
No one's beating Alex in over talking except for me, maybe, probably.
I was getting there, but
yeah, we're all getting there. Let's be honest. Chris Adams says you could pass.
This might be my only time on here, so I want to make an impression.
I know you mean it. I know you mean well, but like,
points. I believe in you.
Remember that time I took the Eternal Sunshine quiz and got like 100 points, even though I don't like that movie that much.
Wow. But you did okay on the Bean John Malcolm quiz.
I didn't know. I did terribly on that quiz.
Terribly.
It was my favorite movie of all time. I did terribly.
Well, you're saying you did terribly, but you did pretty well overall.
It was my. What about Little Shop? I killed on Little Shop. I slayed on Little Shop.
Ryan, your reputation is sealed because you came up with Rapper's Delight by Porky Pig. I think I don't know why that hasn't been done. That's the most genius skit.
Yes, Princeton wasn't
I just need to get the lyrics to practice this.
It's so good.
Princeton wasn't promised. I don't know who you are, but we'll mention this, and you can be a Patreon tier where you can request a quiz, and we will write it for you. You have to give us a 1-month lag, but that is a Patreon tier. So,
Yep.
Boop.
All right. So we're going to get into the 5-point question for the final Hail Mary to decide everything. It doesn't look like there will be a tie of any sort, so it'll just be the one question. No multiple choice, just a straight answer.
Right.
And it is for all the marbles, as it would seem.
All the marbles.
Yep.
Who likes all the marble racing?
Yeah.
I heard people in this house screaming one day. I thought like the sports had come back on. I came back and they were just like watching marbles being raced, which means people can just scream over anything. You blue one.
Yeah, check out Ben Goddard's stream for more marble racing.
They were watching the Red Bull one.
Yeah.
They weren't watching Goddard's.
All right, the 5-point question, everyone. Final question. How much is the reward Judge Doom offers the bar patrons for information on Roger's location?
I was going to look it up. That's another one. I was like, this money is going to be looked up. You bastard. You bastard. Sorry, I don't mean to curse on my own stream, but you bastard. Like, I was like, you should look up that one monetary value that they offer. Motherfucking shit.
No?
So, guys, remember, as smug as Alex is, she just saw this movie for the first time 2 weeks ago. And wasn't the bet between that and Lon, who's watched the movie a bunch but hasn't seen it in like 20 years?
Yep. I've seen it once, my dude. Come on.
You saw it very recently.
Yeah,
I saw
first time.
I saw it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
She's the desolation of smug.
So let's.
I knew that would work with you guys. I knew that joke would land.
I have really awful memory. My husband will tell you that. It took me like 7 years for me to remember my husband's birthday. I mean, it's a thing.
5.
It's way more boring than this movie, frankly. Just birth dates.
2, 1. That's a willing green thing. All right.
Hold on. We got to get a real quick.
Yeah.
I went away. I've got to really work on that.
Yeah. Okay. So for all the marbles, so let's start between the race between Drew and Alex. Let's start with Drew.
Okay, well, I have to make my screen go less. So give me a second.
Let's start with Drew.
No, let's start with Drew. I said, because I'm a dummy and I should have looked this up because I knew it was gonna be a question. I said 30,000.
30,000. Wow. And Alex.
What was that? Wow, me, I'm not right.
Alex.
That's like a millionaire in
5,000.
5,000. All right, so let's move on to the others. Rick and Adam. So sorry, Rick.
1,000.
1,000.
I feel like
Adam?
my price is right. I thought this was such a long shot, so I gave a Star Wars answer, 50,000, no less.
Wow. Ryan's gonna have it.
Ryan.
So.
I might be wrong. Who knows?
5,000.
5,000. Robert.
It was 500.
500.
I think
and
it was
Lon.
500.
I said 100. I thought it was like Gordon's
money.
money.
I remember.
Yes, guys.
It was
3 zeros.
Guys.
The answer was 500.
Yes, that's right.
Look at all the fives we had, though.
3
We're all
zeros.
circling it.
Can we
thing is-
$1,000 in coins would be like $1 million.
Yeah, it would be.
So he writes it.
Josh?
So he writes
No,
it on, he writes it on the chalkboard. That's 500, and then he writes above that 2 small 00s, like indicating cents, like Robert, like that.
That's why I wrote it like that.
Look at that. Robert knows this movie big
You know what? I want
time.
to give it to the 50,000 because that's.
It's 500. He writes 500.
Oh, I misunderstood.
You know
what? Then we give it to the 50,000. Well, if he gives that and it doesn't say it out loud, then there's easily could be misconstrued as $50,000.
It was by Roberts.
Yeah,
Roberts?
It could easily if he adds the 2 zeros at the end. That's like almost saying
no, but it's the 2 zeros like cents, like above.
Yeah, it could be like I'm incentivizing you by adding 2 zeros. If he never says it, that could easily be misconstrued.
Let me see. You're bored.
But that would be 500.
No, okay. But if you do it like this, if you go 5, you get this much money, and then you go.
You would write 50 and then add 3 zeros. You wouldn't do 500 and then add 2 zeros.
I would still say
this is why the decimal point was invented.
I mean, we can give it to him. It doesn't matter anyways for the lead.
Yeah. I think we should give it to him.
That's for Adam.
Because that's more like it's more of like a little flourish, like being like, here's some extra money.
Right. Well, I'll just say 1, I don't agree, but 2, we'll give it to Adam anyways.
Okay, we'll give it to Adam.
You're giving me for 50,000?
Yeah.
For also quoting Star Wars.
Oh, wait.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, I looked up the conversion of what 50,000 was worth in 1947.
Good job, Joe.
I just challenged. Well, that was a great challenge on my part because Alan wasn't even referencing the movie screen. Okay.
I thought 5,000 made sense because Marvin Acme sold the company to Judge Doom for 25,000.
Slowly raise the money though.
No, he just writes it slowly. He doesn't raise it. He just writes it slowly.
Yeah. I'm replaying that scene. He erases the price for the today's special, and that's and he does it very slowly. Usually that nails on a chalkboard sound.
You know what, guys, stand for a second.
The special was for the French dip. He erases everything except the word dip and writes 500.
He erases also after he writes rabbit, so it looks like a rabbit dip.
Yeah.
So the final total was. Is this it?
Yeah, giving Robert the 5 points. That should be the final score.
Yeah.
Okay, so Robert 41. Then we go to Lon 35, followed real close by Ryan 34. Then we just jump around a bit. Sorry, so Alex 33, Drew 28. Adam 22 and Rick 18. That gives us Robert as our winner.
Also, we're getting Adam the 5 points for Star Wars.
50,000. Wait. So Adam gets another
50,000, no less.
Bullshit.
That was the 5 points. Just put it. Okay, sorry. So guys, wait. There's something in the private chat.
What means we didn't get any quotes questions?
Okay.
Who's Yosemite Adam?
That's me.
So you have a fun bonus question. Let's see if we can get it. A fun bonus.
Okay. I got one question for everybody.
Yeah.
How much money is $50,000 in 1947? I just looked up a conversion. Adjusted for inflation.
No, I heard
$20.
I heard there would be no math.
Yeah.
It's like an SNL.
We need to write it down.
It's like a million.
Yeah, everybody write it down.
Yeah, like 1.2 million.
Take your
Do
best
I look
guess.
like an actual trivia nerd? No.
Oh, I do hate actual trivia. I was in a bar working on something with Paul once about movie trivia, and then suddenly they started a trivia game, and we're like, oh, let's check this out. And suddenly it's like, in what year did Marie Curie? I'm like,
fuck this.
No, I did a buddy of mine, a fellow fan leaguer created a Star Wars version of a barroom trivia to where one of our final questions was to do a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon with a Star Wars actor.
I can do that with anything. Give me 2 people. I'll do it right now. I'm so good at 6 degrees. I'm a killer. Give me 2 people.
Are you sure?
Are you talking Kevin Bacon only?
I got one.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Cary Grant and Alice Eve.
I don't know who Alice Eve is. I'm sorry, but you can't do that if you find people I don't know. Invalid. Next person who has 2.
Harrison Ford and Lakeith Stanfield.
What? I don't know.
I don't know who
I don't know the answer.
Harrison Ford and Lakeith Stanfield.
Okay, Harrison Ford and Lakeith Stanfield. So we're gonna go.
The Cowboys and Aliens with Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig was in Knives Out with Lakeith Stanfield.
Yep. He was right.
Guys, just keep. Because first of all, congratulations, Robert. I'm gonna Venmo you the $25 now. If you guys want to keep sending in Streamlabs,
there's something growing out of your shoulder.
I can do this all night. First answer wins. Okay, let's do it. Next one. PLD just super chatted $5 saying, "Enjoy your victory, Robert. It won't last when I face you in The Rock."
Oh, PLD. I still have VHS. I still have VHS of The Rock. I would love to be in that.
Some movies are better on VHS. That one probably is.
Distraught.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, I got a question.
Okay.
Related to the movie though.
Oh my god.
What was the name of the animated tune filmed at the beginning?
Oh my god, I knew that was gonna be
opening.
I know.
What was the name of the anime that's mentioned at the very beginning? Roger Rabbit with Baby Herman, and it presents the title. What is the name of that animated episode?
I like Eric speak.
Is it?
Eric knows it.
Robert, I know Robert knows it. I'm sure Robert knows it.
Anyone?
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Okay. Eric?
Something cooking.
Yep.
It is something cooking.
I thought it was Baby Herman's Day Out, but that was another.
Well, that was released with another movie. I think that was
John
the follow-up.
Hughes. Baby,
I thought it was called. Yeah. I thought it was Burning Volcano.
I was also waiting for you to bring up Invisible Ink, the hand buzzer question. Like, what was the prank toy that Marvin Acme used that he described to Eddie, saying it's still the best-selling
the buzzer
thing of all time. I was like,
I was hoping your question.
Scotch on the Rock.
No. What song the sword was? What Frank Sinatra song the sword was singing?
Oh God, great!
I would not.
I thought I knew that. I got that in my head.
I was thinking like, what's the three chemicals that make up the dip?
Acetone,
benzenine, and turpentine.
Turpentine, acetone, and benzene.
Benzene, yeah. Okay, pronunciation off.
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Name the movie.
A View from the Top.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes, Robert.
Okay, I got one. What was the name of the tune that was in the elevator that took Eddie to the top of
Droopy Dog?
Hello,
Droopy.
Yes.
No,
it was not Droopy. His technical name is Weepy Dog.
Droopy McCool.
Yeah. But popularity was changed, but license changed it to Droopy.
But if you look later on.
We like to do a thing where we do the Beige Volvo trilogy quiz, which is Face Off, Con Air, and The Rock, which are all movies in the 90s where beige Volvos blew up.
Yeah.
I swear to God, this is a real
Talk
thing.
as Nicolas Cage throughout that entire quiz if I'm brought on.
Oh my God.
We're going to have some fun.
We haven't even done an adaptation quiz, have we? No. Oh my God. We need to let's have a Nick Cage night, guys.
I would love to have just saying. Oh, yes. No, yes. Scratch that. Yes. Sorry. Go ahead. Forget me.
No, I was going to say,
I'll talk like Nick Cage in the chat.
Well, so Paul Denuzio's been like eager to take me on at The Rock because he's a huge Ed Harris fan.
No, one like him.
I just kind of want to go because there's more to that movie than Ed Harris.
There's
Tony Todd.
No, there's also what's his name who can play good guy and bad guy like equally well. Well, not Robert Moses. What's his name?
David Morse.
David Morse just created the New York Lower East Side, but he's
that TV show Cab driver slash.
Yeah, he did.
Is Michael Biehn in The Rock, or just should he be?
Yes, he is. He's in The Rock.
He's the guy that he and Ed Harris have that scene where it's like, you tell your man to stand down. I cannot give that order.
Okay.
Is there an offensively gay hairdresser character in The Rock? Yes.
Yes. He's portrayed by an actor. What was that TV show he was in?
Let's not give away too many Rock. I think I'm gonna have this, Robert. We will do this quiz for you and PLD, but it's gonna be The Rock, Face Off, and Con Air in one mega quiz.
Nice.
Ooh.
I predict you'll have a lot more viewers.
Can I make a request for National Treasure?
You guys can make a request for whatever, but you can also subscribe to Patreon, where for the $25 tier, our very highest tier.
I swear, if you ever get Christian Harloff on here for a major league quiz, I would love to be in that.
Guys,
real quick before I forget though, we don't have to sign off right now, but I do want to make sure everyone gets their thing in real quick. So let's go around and say where we can find you, starting with Robert here on I'm going to point to the right direction, this side.
That works.
It looks, but yeah.
Go
ahead.
So me and my brother are the Cinefanatics. We're doing, if we can review movies, we'll review movies. We're doing Schmoedown reactions. This Saturday, we will be doing on our YouTube channel at Cinefanatics, we will be doing a live watch-along of Independence Day. So come watch. We're going to be joking. We're going to be doing trivia. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited for it. So that's our channel, 8 p.m. Central Time, Cinefanatics. And yeah, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Cinefanatics MLP. That's my brother. He was the one keeping score and making sure my number was high in the chat.
Yeah.
To work out. Oh my God.
Whispering answers to you.
Yeah. Well, he's actually on the other side of the apartment, so we're good.
Okay. Ryan, what about you? Where we can find you?
Well, I have no
you don't
show
need
to
any help,
promote,
Robert.
I do as a fan of the Schmoedown, I do play in the many trivia fan leagues out there. So just look, go to places like Full Metal, Multiplex. Look out at Movie Trivia Face Off. Look for Ryan Payne. Of course, my stage name, Caramel Mountain. Hope you watch one of my matches. Hopefully you enjoyed them. And hopefully you can check me tomorrow. I will try to be on Twitch. I'll try to join one of VideoDrew's Twitch scene karaoke's.
I want to really apologize for what went down in the karaoke yesterday. I'm going to have to figure out a way to avoid that, probably by locking the room size. It's been really fun up until yesterday. We had a little bit of an ish with somebody coming in. But
yeah,
so
that was a rough one yesterday.
It was rough. Rick, where can we find you? Specifically, where can Kaiser find you?
You can find me at Rick Hong. That's it. It's on Instagram. Instagram, Twitter. I'm branded by I'm branded I'm the only one. There is nobody else.
Yeah. Okay. So by the way, Kaiser, I've been able to find Rick. We've been talking this entire time. He's been sending me job information in case I want a job. He's been sending me housing alerts. Rick's the best.
That's true.
What about you, Yosemite Adam, whose name I'm just realizing says Yosemite Adam?
Yes. By the way, the value of $50,000 in 1947 was $597,000.
Oh no!
Jeez.
1.2 million. That was way.
Yeah. I didn't figure it was that big of an inflation.
Look for me over on the Movie Guys Facebook and movieguys.net, and I do a lot of fun stuff with Paul Preston. And Paul Preston and I just wrote a script for the next thing we're going to do, and it's going to be really fun. So keep your eyes open for the exhibition match on 2008's Flash of Genius, a movie with Greg Kinnear that nobody's heard of.
Windshield wipers, something, right?
It's the true story of the inventor of the intermittent wiper. It's been a joke between Paul and I for years, and we finally wrote a script. We're going to do an exhibition trivia match on it.
Can I ask you something? Where do you and Paul get your shirts made? The shirts that are always references. I'd say, but you and Lon make references to stuff that I don't even know about. I know that's a great one, but I mean, when you guys play, you're always your shirts always say something. And I'm like, is that even a movie reference, or it just seems like words?
This one is. Usually they're the names of actors and
yeah. I lost to Paul one time, and he was wearing a Martin Cove shirt.
Yes, Martin Cove, who's the Cobra Kai Dojo
Karate Kid. Yeah, he runs the Cobra Kai Dojo. We all
so far, Lon. So far, I have gotten every single one of the references the professor has made. I have picked up. I've been like, that's the kind of thing I would say. I was like,
yes.
I would win in that game.
Who doesn't love Jan Svenkmeyer? He's great.
Yeah, exactly. Martin Cove isn't exactly a reference that the professor would make.
No.
John Derek? I don't think so.
No, it's got to be 70s and it's Scandinavia.
You're going to be our next person, but I do want to say, is it true that you just had a list of 100 names of foreign directors, and when you ran out of them, you told Christian, "That's it. That's all I can be of the professor."
Yes. When I was joking, I made an Abbas Kiarostami reference, and then I did a Pasolini reference, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've done both of those before, and that was when I was like, I have to do something else.
By the way,
because I'm reusing my material now.
I think it was in the match that Paul played against you. I wrote a joke that I was so proud of for his opening monologue, which was you could take all your foreign directors or this sort of thing. He's like, but like Krzysztof Kieslowski, I bleed red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. And I think I shot back like you could only win by blind chance or something. We parried with.
Okay, yeah, I forgot.
Dude, literally after you were on our show. So wait, first of all, Lon, where can we find you, real quick?
Oh, just on Twitter at LONS. That's the easiest place to find me.
And
I'll
he's
post
hilarious
there whenever I'm working.
Yeah, not only is he hilarious,
Lon, you're hilarious on Twitter. I love you on Twitter.
Lon is the person who I was the most intimidated about reaching out to ever do anything, and he's been so game. We were talking today about different stuff, and like, oh my god, just still so like fangirling out about Lon Harris being here tonight. But equally,
I'm sitting around doing nothing. Invite me on your show.
Alex, where can we find you?
You can find me up here at that place, the Call to Action Podcast, doing a whole bunch of stuff here. Also, later next week, I'm going to be hosting a match with. We're wrapping up our Tournament of Champions on Schmoebaits, and this is going to be a real fun time where we really fight and debate to the death of all things Schmoedown, asking Schmoedown's biggest and most intense questions that just need answers. So it's going to be between Ben Bateman as well as William the Bibbs Bibbiani. So it's going to be an amazing time. This has been like 12, 13 matches in the making. So I'm excited to actually finally get a champion. We have a belt and all.
I was trying to watch last night's Schmoebait and I found it so intense. Like I haven't seen Bibbs do anything in a while, and I was just like, man, he was arguing like it was like the finals and it was a challenge. Like everything.
It was real intense.
It was the last
his answer for the third question is
the last question was what Schmoedown personality would host the best would be the best 4th of July barbecue host. And one person was Makuga and the other person votes
No. Bibbs, his answer was simply this.
Yeah, he did a lot
of
drink a beer and said wildberries.
Alex, has anyone ever picked me for like an answer? Has anyone ever chosen VideoDrew? Because that's like a real missed opportunity.
That's an incredibly missed opportunity.
I mean, I did a Schmoebaits episode, but this was before VideoDrew.
No one's ever said my name for like the best.
I don't know. I can't remember off the top of my head. But I also do that. But I do a lot of.
I'm pretty sure you've
been at it.
Like part of the.
I'm sure. I'm sure it's been. I can't remember. That's been a lot.
I'm offended. Raise your hand if you've probably never been mentioned in a Schmoebaits category before. Adam, Lon.
Do you know?
I'm very, very assumed cultural guess.
Well, Paul and I were on there. We mentioned ourselves a lot, I think.
That's true. That is incredibly true.
And I really don't have hope for the future because Ben Bateman does not register me as a human being.
Yeah.
Robot?
Yeah, your match against Paul, Adam, was like probably one of the like best that they ever did, just because you guys came in with so much material.
We did.
I was just like, I don't know. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah, we hit the ground running on that one.
God, I remember that. God, when you guys were like, oh God, you guys are so fucking bad. Here's the thing.
That was where we yelled at each other the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So one of the questions that they argued was, what celebrity would make the best advisor for a faction, and also you had to pick what faction. So they both chose the same faction. Which was a Finstock Exchange, and I believe Paul chose Batman, 1960s Batman.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great.
And Adam, but also Adam, you chose Donald Trump.
Yes.
And they had videos, they had impersonators doing videos as their intros, their 1 minute intros, and it was gold.
Can you bring that video up? It was so.
I'll get a clip and I'll make it happen.
Oh, okay. So real quick, before we start just going off,
because that Donald Trump was on Howard Stern's Donald Trump now. He's on.
Howard Stern.
He's been showing up on Howard Stern. He's great.
Real quick, guys, let's just do our final plugs, then we can go off and we can just go off on panel.
You can just find me at NerdChronic across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. I do this every Monday, Thursday. We do these quizzes, 20-question quizzes on your favorite movies that you love growing up and such. And we also, no, that's it.
That's it? Is that really it? Okay, so I have a very long one.
Yes, it was movie for movie.
So it's everything.com VideoDrew, /.com /VideoDrew, except for Twitch, which is TV /VideoDrew. So on Mondays and Thursdays, we're here doing. Are you going to sleep? That's so rude.
What tier is that? What tier is that where we can watch him sleep? Is that?
He does not like it when I fall asleep on Twitch streams. That's another thing. So on Wednesdays, after the Star Wars matches that are been happening, I've been doing movie watch-alongs because as a Twitch affiliate, I can stream anything on Amazon Prime, anything. And if you have Amazon Prime and are watching from a desktop, it will stream right alongside me. So it's like Mystery Science Theater style. It's a crazy function. Nobody has been using it yet. On Fridays at 9 p.m. you can catch me on, or 8 p.m. Sorry, you can catch me on Twitch Sings, which is also this amazing, amazing thing. It's a free app. You can download it, or you can just watch it on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv /VideoDrew. It's a karaoke thing with almost 4,000 songs, and people just cycle in and out, and it's really awesome. You can find me on Sundays on In the Dark with VideoDrew. That's my kayfabe show. We have somebody on screen right now is going to be our guest for this week because we had to push Jen back till next week. So there's somebody on screen right now is going to be our guest, and that's going to be a surprise, I guess, kind of. I mean, Lon's already done it, so it'd be weird if we did it 2 weeks in a row. And that's my crow host, Daney. He's a crow and a host. Let's see, am I missing anything? Have I missed anything? What do I do Tuesdays? Oh, Tuesdays! Duh! I do Cinema Bias with Alex Mack. That's a show where we force each other to watch movies that the other one hasn't seen. We started pretty esoteric, and we've gotten more mainstream with it.
We're trying to, for sure.
What have you guys done so far? What movies have you done?
Well, I like made her watch VideoDrew to start, and then she chose like Pussycats. Ever seen the Pussycats?
Great movie,
right?
Great movie.
And, we've done stuff like Being John Malkovich, Blue Velvet. Those have been my picks. She's done like Little Princess,
American in Paris.
American in Paris, Whale Rider.
Now we're Vampire's Kiss. Now we're doing something a little bit different where we're gearing towards more mainstream movies that one of or both of us might have missed. So we had John Roca on as our first guest. We did Rosemary's Baby, which he'd never seen somehow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
This week we did what did we do this week? We did Roger Rabbit, which Alex had just seen.
I saw for the first time just like 2 weeks ago, literally. Yeah.
Wow.
With a special guest of Sean Barreto, our producer, which brings me to my next point. If you guys ever want to be on the show, either in the VideoChronic quizzes, you can, or in the Cinema Bias, you can go to patreon.com/VideoDrew. There are tiers to do so. I'm not going to go too much into the Patreon stuff, but there's awesome stuff for you. There's the Discord. There's the ability to get in early for the karaoke nights. There's the ability to request quizzes. There's just like a bunch of fun things, including the fact that I'm supposed to be shouting out all my Wild at Heart patrons, but I don't have the list on me right now. I'm trying to do it from memory. Always a bad sign. Always a bad sign. So I'm not going to try to do it. So instead, I'm just going to thank my mods. That's Sean Barreto. That's Adelia. That's Danny. That's Movie Finobi. And that's it. And we can now just keep talking.
Did you say Wild at Heart?
Yeah, because they're all named after David Lynch. Cheers. So there's the racer.
Oh, gotcha. You know what the best line in Wild at Heart is?
It's wait. It's I love this jacket because
this snakeskin jacket represents my individuality, my belief in personal freedom.
Yes.
Damn.
It's good.
I was gonna go with I'm making my lunch.
No, I was maybe gonna be like the Bobby Purdue line. What's his name? Where you get like the bunny wants to fuck or whatever. That's whatever he says where he's doing weird, or the Jack Nance line where he's like, I have a dog whose name is Toto. It's so good. It's such like a random.
So that's where that line comes from.
Guys, you can find Wild at Heart anywhere. It's so fucking weird. Wild at Heart's only available to buy on like Blu-ray. That's it.
No.
Or like not Blu-ray. DVD. Yeah.
I love Blu-rays. I love formats. I hate streaming.
Prince of Wasn't Problem, you're at the tier. If you're at the right tier, Prince of Wasn't Problem, what you need to do is you should go to Patreon, message us. Adelia keeps the scoreboard score sheet of like all the people who have quizzes lined up, and then you need to give us a month to give us enough buffer time to make the quiz, but we will have it.
Yeah, it won't always take that long, but just give us the time to.
Well, it will take that long because that's how long it takes for Patreon to process.
It
will always take that long. At least that long. Yeah. Anyway, guys, you still want to do that 6 degrees. Let's see. Adam just said, isn't Eric? Oh, wait, that's right. Guys, Eric's going to sing at karaoke to close us out tomorrow night, so you don't want to miss that.
Who said that?
Get Stardrew, because also, when I hit 100 subscribers, you said you would sing karaoke, and then you said that you've never said that.
Well, I just thought you said 200 subscribers.
But then
I didn't look at your tweet.
Okay.
Hey, Drew. Yeah. I have seen your karaoke show. That's the one with the animated person sings it, and then your video shows up behind them.
That's your avatar on Twitch Sings. That's the avatar for Twitch Sings, yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't stop watching. You were doing all Disney songs one night, and I had to keep checking back in. It was hilarious.
There's a buttload of Disney songs on Twitch Sings along with musicals.
That's not. I wasn't picking Disney. That's just the only songs I know are Disney songs.
Is the animation of the singer always the same? Because there was a Disney song, and the animated figure was clearly singing an Eminem song. Like it was clearly singing "Move Yourself," but the Disney song was going on.
Adam, there's like 7 or 8 different personality types you can pick for your avatar to do.
I found one recently where somebody hacked the background screen because they did Be Prepared, and they hacked the background screen to look like a hyena. It's this one chick. And I was like, well, how'd you do that? It's literally, guys, what it is that Black Mirror episode, 15 Million Merits. So it's that concept of like, you're just a doppel and you're buying hats for your doppel. If you show up to the karaoke,
I recognize some of those words.
I mean, like, it's,
I can be smart too.
So everyone, Adam, you should show up. All you need to do is download it. You'll never appear on camera. Only the host appears on camera. You're only going to be represented by an avatar from my feed. So it's a really fucking cool thing. Yep. And I hate karaoke. I just saw like a opening. I saw like a market opportunity when I saw Twitch.
Great, it's hilarious.
Schmoedown people want to do it. Now it's become my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
literally,
it's always a blast.
It's also I've friends outside of Schmoedown. It's like
I'm logging off, guys.
Okay, I love you. I mean,
good times. Yeah, good times.
Great meeting
Good to meet everybody.
Great to meet you.
Bye.
By the way, it must have been 2 weeks ago you were doing the karaoke, and I was watching because it was on the same time as the Gucci verse with Kaiser and Gucci. And so I was flipping back and forth, and I would go over to Kaiser and Gucci and then just write in the comments what song you guys were on. I did that like 4 times. It was really funny to me. I was like, right now on VideoDrew, they're singing this. And it's just
I got in trouble for mentioning on someone else's stream that I was currently hosting a stream and trying to watch theirs, and like a mod got mad at me. But like, I don't know. I think it's fun to like co-watch streams together. I do it because I can't just like be focused on singing all the time. I'm like watching other people's streams. Yeah, thanks Bobby Gucci for splitting that fucking audience for me with that. I thought I was really got onto something.
Those are definitely 2 different demographics. I'm going to go ahead and say.
No, without a doubt. No, it's clear. You go on to Gucci, it's a completely different show.
No, okay,
yeah, you were all shirtless on there last week.
Oh, the audience though is 1-to-1. That's why we need to get married.
Hey guys, I hate to brag, but I got that video of the Trump and Batman, 60s Batman. So if you guys want to watch it. So hypothetically, if y'all wanted to watch it, I wouldn't be
Alex, send it to the private chat and I can post it up.
Oh, okay. Do I need to send you like a? Because I can just honestly.
Can't you share the screen?
Yeah, can I share the screen?
Oh, I didn't know you could. Yeah, go ahead.
I can just share the screen. Yeah, real quick. I can just share the audio.
Hey, Janine.
Yeah, karaoke's so much fun. Friends.
Can you add it real quick?
Yeah, my new friends are all from Twitch Sings. It's amazing.
There you go. So it's like kind of like a little Inception moment.
Whoa.
Yep.
Screenshot this.
Okay.
All right.
Can you hear it?
No.
Yes, that is who I'm advocating for.
Okay.
John D. Domenico.
Sorry, give it a minute.
Case.
Well, that was
I'm really professional here. Oh, this is weird between the atoms. Oh, that's weird.
Citizens, you're taking a holiday from fighting crime in Gotham City to endorse the quirky marks and offer my services as an action advisor. I believe the wholesome goodness of the likes of Brendan Meyer
Shut the audio, Alex.
and Viviani reflect the ideals of a Capes Crusader.
Audio, Alex.
Oh, it's up as high as it can go.
An example goes to how to be kind will spread goodness throughout the Schmoedown.
Wait, there you go.
Oh my gosh, is this happening?
Wait, I thought I was talking to the other Alex.
Look both ways before crossing the street. Cough into your arm and stay in school. No,
I thought that was Paul.
You can die from a virus. Anyway, buy U.S. savings bonds. It's
God, why are you guys so funny?
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that is definitely setting the bar pretty high.
Oh, wait till you see who we got next.
Wonder if you know who it might be.
Oh, the great thing is we start with one and you go, whoa, how can they possibly top that? And you don't know what's happening next.
Where'd Longo? Oh. Where is he?
Paul, who would you advocate for?
What would be your pick?
Oh my gosh, okay, on that note, I'm just going to pull it up. I'm going to try not to cry.
Yeah, I yield to the video as well for my choice. He'll describe who he's for.
Oh my gosh. This is everything I've ever wanted. Thank you. Ahead of time.
My fellow Americans, I'm asked to come aboard a fact check as an advisor. I'm here to tell you who I picked. People are asking me, How do you have the time to do this? Shouldn't you be helping the nation through this health crisis? But it's already handled. It's already handled. I handled it. I'm ordering the Schmoedown back into production, and I'm offering my services to the Thin Stock Exchange. We share a lot in common, I must tell you. Nobody likes them, and they win anyway without the popular vote. Also, I have someone my age I can relate to in John Conan. I relate to everyone in the faction except for Ben Campbell. No idea who that is. God bless. Schmoedown. No teleprompter.
Yeah, that's comedy.
Oh wow!
So I will say
made our
my
cases
first,
better than we would have.
Well, first of all, they absolutely did. Wow. Okay, so you have Batman from the 1960s to the
So Adam, kudos on the beard growth since then.
Right? I'm like, oh my gosh, look how little hair I have.
I have a theater buddy of mine, and she writes comedy sketches. She posts every now and then on Facebook of her own personal impressions of Trump, but that was so good. I forgot how good it was.
Man. John D. Domenico, he's done it on Conan. He's Howard's guy right now doing Trump. He's awesome.
Is this uncanny or is this natural?
You're inside Christopher Lee. I mean Christopher Lloyd. It's so weird.
Wow. No, you said it. You said Christopher Lee, who was up for this role, by the way. He was up for this role.
That's why that slipped.
Put your hair on his head.
I was another question I was waiting to ask is like what two characteristics did Eddie Valiant know his brother's killer have? And I was like kind of
eyes in the voice.
It was squeaky voice and red eyes.
I thought which character was which cartoon character was accused of being a spy, and I thought that was going to be a question. Like it was in the newspaper real quick.
Yeah.
I thought one of the questions was going to be how much does he pay Dumbo and half the cast of Fantasia in?
Peanuts.
Yeah.
I thought the Peanuts thing too.
Peanuts.
I thought it wouldn't be so much the money thing. I thought it would be like which Disney character in addition to the cast of Fantasia.
What are Acme and Jessica caught doing together?
Patty Cat.
Ah, that one I got. Patty Cat, yeah.
It was Maroon, or wasn't it Maroon?
It was Acme.
Oh wait, so
it was Acme. Marvin Acme.
It wasn't RK Maroon. No.
Maroon was the one that hired Eddie to find out what Jessica was doing.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he would give like a trick question and ask us what drink does Roger refuse to take in the bar?
What kind of animal gives him to drink at the bar?
No, I was gonna say what drink does Roger refuse like before he's about to be dipped by Doom? Like, that Eddie offered.
Whiskey. Yeah.
It's bourbon. It's bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbon is a type of whiskey.
But he asked for like a double and they fill it up to like here.
Yeah.
And then it goes down and then it's up. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you do, I don't, you do, I don't, you do, I don't, you don't, I do, you don't, I do, you don't, I do. I said I do.
Guess what? That's a very effective means to get me to do something. That kind of like reverse psychology always works on me because I am so contrary that the moment you tell me like you don't, I'm like, no, I do, but no, actually. Eric will be like, you are sleepy. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And he's like, you're not sleepy. And I'm like, I'm kind of tired.
I was looking for the what Disney movie do the waiters at the Ink and Paint Club come from?
Ooh. Okay.
They're penguins.
The penguins.
Mary Poppins penguins.
I'm gonna do a mercy on everybody here who's done more than one show tonight. I'm gonna call a night. Anyone who wants to, we can hang out.
I've only done one show, but I am also going to take on. I'm just going to put all my cards on the table.
I spent an hour and a half talking wrestling, but I can keep going.
I love you all very much. Whoops, that's the thing.
You're all awesome.
Say good night, Gracie.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, press end. Drew, press it.